Alright, how we all doing, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, broadcasting to you live here from, well, where else but my bedroom here on this Saturday morning, February 15th, 2025, here to play a little rocket racing. And it looks like already we have a joiner or a taker, a party member. Oh, there's a little robot there on her back. Is that Claptrap? We got Beckazon here along for the ride, and it is time again. Hola, I didn't know you spoke Spanish. You learn something new every day. So we got Claptrap and Padme and me. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, alright. Oh, that's new. I don't even know how to do that. Like, I have animations too. Hold on, what's mine? No, that's not it. I can do that. I never do these things. I'm starting to see why. Wait, anything else? Oh, I can make a seat. Wait, oh, it's the same thing. Okay, I thought, like, we had different seats. Alright, well, that was a fun game. Alright, who's ready for a little rocket racing action? I know I haven't played this in a little bit, so I don't know if there's any new courses, but if there are, we're going to find out right now. Also, I'm sorry that everybody had to see that with the whatever I did there, the flossing. Is that what that's called? Flossing? I don't know. Back in my day, flossing's just something you did to your teeth. But, you know, you didn't hear from me. More rocket racing right now. Then again, I haven't played this game in so long, even if they don't have new courses, I'd probably just be like, oh, yeah, I don't remember that one. Yeah, they really do be weird. Not like our generation. Or this generation. I don't know why I say our generation, but whatever. Waiting for matchmaking to commence. I just hope we really do accomplish a lot today. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo. Yes, as always. It's always a productive stream. Definitely not one where we waste a lot of time. Although, funny enough, yesterday we did accomplish a lot. We got 4 crowns in Fall Guys. I'm doing alright. You know, waking up. A little Rocket League action here. Rocket racing action. Rocket something. I do wish they had more Rocket League locations in this game. But yeah, I'm pretty good. How you doing, Bex? Thanks for joining the fray. Right on time, I might add. Sehr pünktlich. Not that I'm surprised. Ooh, racing. K2 Raceway. Oh, that's old school. I do enjoy doing alright. As long as you're not doing all wrong. 54% boost! Now the strategy kicks in. Do I go fast, or do I go really fast? Either one sounds like a good idea. We'll have to see right now. Whoa, that was a risky maneuver. They're all risky maneuvers. Ooh, racing. Oh, yeah. Gonna race today. Ooh, plus 25,000 XP. If I actually watch that little bar on the bottom, it does say I earn XP for, like, random things. I don't know what, but I get it. Get some XP from that action. Ooh. 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 Hey, yo! First place to start it off. Alright. I can dig that. Good job, first place. It's actually really not in doubt. Like, usually those races are a little tougher. I haven't played this in a while either. I do hate softly touching a wall and exploding. And with that weird explosion and In race, we go to silver 2. I don't even understand half the references. Like, obviously, I know you're a Star Wars character, a person in second place, don't know what they are. That's like some kind of panther-looking thing in fourth place. And from there, it just gets a little more confusing until 10th place where I see Iron Man. Gold 2, 46%. Bobby feels the need for speed. Oh, hello, Mars, by the way, because apparently I didn't say hello to you last night, and it was this big deal, even though I did say hello to you. But now that I have more time and a chance to kind of, you know, to really address you, I can say, hello, welcome to the stream, Jester Knight Mars. How are you today? Isn't it a beautiful morning? You know, we don't have to worry about, you know, oh, Bobby didn't say hello to Mars, even though I did, but now I'm really going to take the time to say hello. Hello, I will say. I say hello to everybody. I mean, granted, sometimes I might just gloss over them, like if I see like 20 comments, which is rare, but if I see 20 comments at once, you know, I might just be like, oh, hey, Polluted Turtle, then move on. Oh, why didn't you say hi to Polluted Turtle? It's like, I did. Oh, I see some orange there. Let's hope there's not orange balls. I'm still getting over that. I do enjoy banning somebody who's a regular viewer. Hopefully he's not watching right now. Oh, good. Now Beck said hello to Mars, too, so we don't have to worry about anybody not saying hello to Mars. We've all said hello to Mars. Or is it Mars? I don't know. I don't think I've ever pronounced it right. That'll be the next thing. Oh, you didn't pronounce it right. To be fair, there's a lot of things I don't pronounce right. Ooh, a suggestive emote. Mars. Let's see, I was way off. Stream Elements didn't say hi. Stream Elements is a viewer, aren't they? 6 out of 12 joined. Pick up the pace here. I do enjoy head cannons. Oh, here we go. Rocket Racing. Ranked? Wait. This is just called Ranked Racing? What's the name of the course? The name of the course is just Ranked Racing? There's no way the name of this course is just Ranked Racing. Orange balls! Sorry, that actually surprised me. Like, I didn't think they'd just be on the course. They're usually kind of just, oh, damn, I drove right into an orange ball. Like, I didn't expect it to just be sitting there on the course like a freaking traffic cone. What the heck was that nonsense? Like, I mean, the orange, whatever you call these, hurdles or whatever, I expected that, but they are really just doubling down on orange balls. Somebody just, like, made some meat... Whoa! Okay! I don't know why I didn't see that coming, but I didn't. This is definitely a new course, then, because I don't remember... Yeah, this is all new. I don't remember a wall that just comes up out of nowhere. It almost reminds me of a Crash... Okay. Crash Bandicoot level, as I literally crash. Wait, where are the standings? Maybe I don't want to know. Right, where's anybody? Am I even in this race? Like, where did everybody go? That would explain why I just said Ranked Racing with no name for the course. Orange balls everywhere. Is anyone in this race? Or am I just that far behind? There were people there. I know I didn't imagine this. Oh, there's somebody right there. Okay, so I'm in the race. There's somebody else in the race. That is a tough jump. Even when you see it coming. Okay, well, I don't know what the standings are. It's the second lap, and I'm probably not doing that well. Driving through orange things, we're just going to say. Yeah, it's really weird that I have to get Fortnite to play this game, because if this was its own game, I would just get this one game. I would even pay for it. Like, I like this game, but I don't necessarily want to play Fortnite just to... Well, I don't have to pay it, but I'm just saying, I don't want to have to download a 100 gig file, whatever. It really is the Trump track. Orange track! Oh, there's Bex. Alright, so people are in this race. I just don't have standings for some reason. When you're doing so badly, you think the whole game disconnected. Like, that's how I felt for a little while there. I was like, wait. Bex drove through an orange ball. This is... Well, I actually don't mind this track despite the difficulty. I just wish I knew the standing. I don't even know what I finished. I finished in 4th? I don't even know the standings. I felt like I was in 10th. That's a win in my book. 28%? Did anyone else not have standings that whole time? I was pressing LB. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it's better I don't know the standings, because when I don't know them, there's not as much pressure. It really is. Yeah, I mean, it usually is. That wasn't that bad. It was just that one part where there's a wall that comes up, and I'm like, wait a minute. I do not have enough boost to jump over this wall. I didn't. I mean, the second and third time I did. The first time I just kind of flipped around all over the place. But why was it just called ranked racing? No, it really is called that. Like, what? They just couldn't name it? Alright, that was ranked racing. The next one's going to be called menu screen, followed by online loading. I mean, really, like, who named that one? They're like, oh crap, we got to get this one out. It's just for ranked racing. Well, why don't you just call it ranked racing? Alright, fine. This one better be called something stupid. Yeah, they got renamed to fired employee. Alright. About the Celtics? The Celtics aren't doing that bad this season. You mean last night how I had to talk about sports for 2 hours? Yeah, even I was getting tired of that. Long story short, I actually we talked more Red Sox, but long story short, I just didn't like how he kept saying like a team quit because they didn't win the championship. It's like, oh, this team quit. It's like, well, they lost the championship. Like, I don't think they quit. I think they just lost the game. Like, I mean, there are some teams, you know, if you fall behind in a sport, you do kind of get complacent. You know, you might not try as hard, but I'm not going to sit there and say the Red Sox quit in a game where they were down 3-1 in the ninth inning. Like, you know how many times a team will lose in that situation? That doesn't mean they quit. If the other team lost, would they have quit? Like, I just don't get that logic. Hey, it's Windy Way. Are you a Red? I am. Well, I'm not wearing Red Sox right now. Actually, I am. No, I'm wearing black socks. I forgot what color socks I was wearing. 27% boost. Yeah, imagine if I didn't quit. Yeah, see, I quit on the game, so I only got 27% boost. It's not because I hit the button at the wrong time. I really did betray my team. I'm rooting for the Black Sox, who aren't even a real team. If they were. Oh, boy. A Red Soccer. That sounds so weird. Like, it sounds like it's not even a team, but I guess it could be. What's going on, Mars? I feel like I don't see you, like, on a weekend a lot, because when I see you, you're usually at work or in class or something, so we don't really get a chance to talk for long. So I assume you maybe have some time off now. We can really get to know each other during this rocket racing stream this morning. But no, Dark Sage is good people. He shows up once in a while, and I was surprised he stayed on the stream as long as he did. He usually only stays for like 10-15 minutes, makes a couple like sports points, and then leaves. But he was like, we had like this whole discussion over like best bad teams. It's like, what? Like, I get it. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you are, like, I actually have the memory to talk about this. Most people will be like, 2019 Red Sox, what are you talking about? But I'm actually, like, I remember all these teams, not just from watching them, but I just have a very weird memory like that, where I actually can talk about it. Doesn't mean I should, but I could. And it's just weird that I met somebody else who has that same kind of memory, where I can be like, yeah, you know, 2007 Red Sox, whatever. God, I'm already reenacting it. I don't want to reenact it. It was bad enough the first time. Sipping coffee. For some reason, I thought it said sipping confetti, and I'm like, sipping confetti? That doesn't sound good. Listen to the on and off rev of those engines. I mean, I'm not going to get into this discussion, but the 2007 Red Sox won the World Series, so I think they might have been a little bit better. More. Hopefully never. Don't get me wrong, I love sports talk, but it's like, I'm on a stream. You know, 90% of people aren't going to want to hear, well, the 2014 Red Sox had a better pitching staff. Like, no one wants to hear that, unless it's like a sports stream, which it's not. You, in what sport? Like, you just said, like, would win. In what is the competition? God damn it. What is the competition? I can suck that one up. More losing right now. Wow. All right. Well, that sucked. Oh, American football. I don't know. How is Argentina at American football? That sucked. I should have at least finished in like 5th or 6th, but yeah, I'll take the L on that one. What other choice do I have? Ew. And it's not my American football. It's not like I own it. If I did, I'd have a whole lot more money. Hey, yo. That course actually wasn't bad. I just messed up pretty bad at the end there. That's it. Oh, rugby. Okay. Yeah, no, I know what rugby is. I don't know. I mean, that would have to be something. Obviously, we can only predict what would happen. U.S. versus Argentina in the football bowl. I couldn't think of a name for it. It's not the Super Bowl because we already have that. Wait, this looks the same. Is this ranked racing again? This looks the same as like the course before the last one. We'll see if it is right now. Ooh, the Blood Bowl. That sounds familiar. That's that game I still don't have. I've heard of it. Not to be confused with Mutant Football League, which is also pretty fun. Alright. These games always have such a long, like, waiting time. Not even loading time. I mean, it is loading, but it's kind of like we're just sitting here. Like, the track is loaded. The cars are loaded. Mostly. 10 out of 12. Yeah, every game's different as far as the online goes. To not confuse it with the other football. I do enjoy... When I first... the only time I learned French. It does seem like the waiting's as long as the race. When I learned French in high school, we learned that, you know, our football is called football American. Like American football. And I'm like, sounds so fancy. Festive Falls! Alright, well, at least it's not the other thing. They really were. That's where I make my friends. I go to DMVs and doctor's offices and just, like, make friends in the waiting lines. I don't even need anything there. I just go to wait with people. So, how long you been waiting? Hours? Yeah, me too. I had no idea what was behind this waterfall. For all I knew, it could have just been a wall. Thankfully, it wasn't, but I kind of took a chance there. Hey, Bretzels! I know you've been on some streams as well, but nice to see you or hear from you today. How you doing? I do enjoy meeting people in waiting areas. Well, yeah, because you're stuck. Like, the people have to talk to you. What are they going to do? They're stuck there waiting. It's like the freaking scene from Beetlejuice where they're all in, like, death's waiting room. Like, oh, so how'd you die? Like, they're all, like, it's just bizarre. I do it. Wait, what did didn't I say Bretzels? What did I make up some stupid name? I probably made up some stupid name. I always make up stupid names for people. Hey, yo! Definitely not me, but hey, you know, here's what it is. Whee! Oh, I see. Is what I get for not paying attention to little nuances in the chat. Some people will say I didn't say hello to Mars last night, but I'd have to look back at the playback, which I really don't feel like doing because it was almost a 3-hour stream, and see if I really did say hello to them. Pretty sure I did, though. Waterfall. Oof. Racing. Wow, these races are pretty quick. We're already on the last lap. Oh, damn it. I did that just to hit the boost pad. I missed the boost pad. God damn it. Patrick, you're fired again. 7th place. That's disappointing. Or disappointment right now. We lost to Hatsune Miku. Is it? Can't say I've ever met any... You know, I haven't met a man or woman named Bretts. Brit, maybe. Not Bretts. More after this. I do enjoy slapping Shads, although Shads has had it tough enough. I don't think I need to, Isn't, like, Brex... Not Bretzels, but it's like Brexel is the German word for pretzels. Goldfish, so you have my word. I do enjoy remembering things, even though you're a goldfish. Do goldfish not remember things? Because, I mean, I've never really asked a goldfish. Like, I'm not like, hey, goldfish, do you remember me? Like, I don't know if it would answer. So maybe they actually have a good memory. We just assume that because they can't talk. Like, maybe they're like, bitch, I remember everything. But what do they really have to remember? They're goldfish. They're just sitting there in water. What do they have to remember to breathe? Like... Oh, there you go. This is the most I've seen Bretzels talk. It's nice to see, though. Have a 10-second memory. So who timed that? There was like a scientist that was like, here, we're going to watch this goldfish, and in 10 seconds, they're going to forget whatever we just did. Like, I don't know, how do you figure that out? For any animal, anyway, because people say elephants have a good memory. Well, how do you know that? Like, what, did the elephant be like, oh, 50 years from now, I still remembered what I ate? Like, what? I mean, it's an elephant. Like, how does any animal have a good... Oh, Azure Grotto. I actually remember this course. I think I've only been on this course once or twice. It's actually a very hard course. We'll find out how difficult right now. That's college code. I mean, I don't doubt that, but even so, I don't know how you ascertain the results. Like, what does a goldfish hold up a little number or something? It's like, oh, yeah, you know, blink twice for red. Like, I don't know. What do you do? Actually, I like this course because it's like a change of pace, but it is not an easy one. Whoa. Ooh, I did not like the way I took that jump, but it kind of worked out. Alright, we got good times and laughter going on in the chat. I'm all for that. Oh no, lava! Actually, this isn't the course I thought it was, but this is another one that doesn't come up that often. So either way, it's still a good change of pace. Oh shit! Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You have to ask the goldfish something and see if it remembers in 10 seconds. You know, I mean, there's stuff I forget in 10 seconds. I forget my own name sometimes. Good thing I made a graphic with it. Pepper Charms. That's actually, yeah, I was thinking about that, because that's the ironic thing, is that Pepper Charms makes goldfish, but goldfish don't remember, but Pepper Charms remembers. So, like, what? Is that, like, a pun on that? Like, why would that be specifically their slogan? Why would the goldfish people say they're the ones who remember? Since apparently goldfish aren't known for remembering things, which again, I don't know what goldfish are known for. Swimming? Also, I'm just like stuck in 7th place here. Not much recourse. Whoa! Whoa again. Do I check the viewer list during streams? I do actually. Not like super often, but once in a while. I mean, I know if you're trying to say what I think you're trying to say, I know that you're on a number of my streams, and I do appreciate that. I just try not to call attention to it. Unless you want me to. I mean, there's a lot of rain. I'm going to see what's this way. A lot of people on my streams that don't talk, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it's like, hey, all kinds of people don't talk on my streams. Woohoo! Alright, I'm definitely some alternate routes here. I like that. That's why I haven't seen any other racers. Everyone's going this way. Whoa! Okay, that was kind of a cool little jump. It actually didn't really help me gain much speed, but if it did, look out. People found another alternate route. Whoa! Lava. Ah, 5th place. The farm memories. I get it. Memory farm. More right now. I hate the... Oh, no. That didn't take long. We lost to Godzilla, who's not really known for racing. How would he even fit in the car? Well, I guess the avatar you are is not necessarily your character, but still. You going back to work? Alright, well, have a good day at work. Find out who my friends are. Yes. Said that so ominously. Find out who my real friends are. Yes, have a nice day at work, Mars. Don't forget to let Chads know that I said hello and goodbye to you. Very polite. As I usually am. I don't think I forget viewers, but depends on who you ask, I guess. Well, I know one of my friends who watches pretty much every stream is the Immortal Stream Elements. They're just everywhere. I don't know how. I don't know how they can watch every stream. You'd figure they would have to sleep or something at one point. He might complain you did because he told you yesterday. I don't know. I literally, I mean, nobody seemed upset about it except for him, so I can never tell. Oh, here we go. Seafoam Cove! Actually, this is another, not new course, but new for today, so he's alright. He just wants to start a fight. Like, he wants to start a fight where there doesn't need to be one. Like, let's put Mars and Chaos Blur against each other over something that's not even that big a deal. Like, if you're going to start a fight, at least start it over something better. Like, really make it juicy, you know? You know who's not here to start a fight or anything is Randy. I feel like, I don't know what Randy's deal is, but if we ever see him again, we'll see. Whoa. Whoa. Woo! Aw, oh, damn it. I completely wasted that shortcut because I didn't hit any of the boost pads that are up there. But if I did, oh boy. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah, we racing now. Hey, yo. Let's see if we can actually hit the boost up here. Oh no! Oh no! What the heck did I just blow up on? My car just like rolled over onto a pixel and just exploded. More nonsense right now. I like that burger. I have to laugh at something because I can't really laugh at this race right now the way it's going. Not going too well. For those of you wondering. Hey, it's Shaz. Speaking of dramatic people, it's Shaz. We were just talking about you. More talking right now. Woo! I actually might have gotten, alright, 7th. It looked like at the very end there I jumped up like 4 or 5 places. 4th, alright, not bad. Godzilla, though, getting another win here. It's funny, we just had Jester Knight Mars, and now it's, what's his name? Night Pirate. Night Pirate. I don't know why I said it like that. He's a pirate and a knight. Alright, we got everybody saying hello to each other, so we don't have to worry about that liability issue. Next match coming up. I like that course, despite my less than stellar effort. We are very friendly people. Wir sind freundlichen Leute. I agree. Ich stimme dir zu. It is a nice little community, isn't it? And it gets a little bigger every day, even though I get like, ooh, Casper hat. I get like a handful of new followers a month, but I almost never see those followers again. But when I do, look out. And yes, this is the official Chaos Blur hat of Chaos Blur, which is me. I do enjoy one nice. Yeah, well, you better be nice. That's how I programmed you all. I know Randy's alright because he's still on Facebook and he even commented on something I posted recently. So I know he's, like, alive. And Stratfax has told me that he watches, or IDM Pod has told me that he watches some of his streams. So he knows how to use a computer still. Nice. Here's Johnny. Ooh, orange pillars. Not quite the same as orange balls, but you never know. Woo! Oh, yeah. So really get the juices flowing. Don't know how I threaded the needle there, but I'll take it. Good job, pretzels. Whoa, whoa, no! Oh, it's so tilted. Oh, that is one tilted turnpike, I gotta say. I have no idea what Randy's doing. I don't want to say because I don't know. So we'll see if we ever see Randy again. another time. Watch out. Hey, oh! Oh, this is intense. That one's for you, Randy. Intense is like one of Randy's favorite words. Watch out. Oh no! I really did just blow up on a tree. It was not how I wanted to blow up at all. Yeah, maybe. Actually, that does, you know, knowing my streams and my viewers, that does seem like something that would happen. You didn't play my welcome graphic. I quit. Like, that does sound about right. More right now. The reason I don't play half the graphics anymore is because they always crash the stream. It's not really a mystery, and so it's like, oh, play them. All right, fine, I'll play them. Stream crashes. Oh, why the stream crash? I have no idea. But at least you got your graphic. We just downed the internet for 2 hours, but we got our graphic. It's a long course. It's only lap 2. Yo! Now it's the last lap. And what a last lap it looks to be. Let's see what it ends up being right after this. Ouch. Woo! Oh, yeah. Now I'm having the time of my life. I never felt this way before. Whoa, that's not good. That is not ideal. Hey, yo! Token race! I wish I was racing for tokens. That'd be pretty fun. This part here, though, is just crazy. Ouch! That sucked. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Say, as long as I, like, land back on the road, I should be fine. I forgot how long this part goes on for. I waited way too long to hit the boost. 6th place! That was not good. 4th again! Wait, why did I say it like that? I don't know. Well, 4th is better than I'm doing. What is my rank at now? Still in the silver range. That was a long race. It wasn't bad, though. It was very tilted. If we're going to have to wait like a minute between races, we may as well get at least a minute of racing out of it. In that case, that was more like 3 minutes. Actually, no, 4 minutes. Gold 3? That's pretty good. A little too good. Does it go right to platinum after gold? I don't even know. Ooh, a friend request. From Jeff's brother? Who the hell's that? Nah, I'm not accepting that. No, maybe I am. I don't know. Nah, I don't feel like it. Jeff's brother. Like I'm falling for that one again. I do enjoy the brother. Der Bruder des Jeffs. Ooh, more cheering. Good job, Shads. See, now my name is an orange. My name always changes colors as far as my username. Not that I really post in my own chat that often, but when I do, it's usually not me doing it. It's like the Twitch bot. Hey, yo. Ooh, this place. Jeff's brother really did request to be friends. What's up, Big Mac? I do enjoy Jeff's brother really did And now we're recapping what just happened. 25% boost! I actually didn't get the name of this course. I like it, though. Looks like a kind of like Alaskan type of ski resort place or something. I don't know. Never been to Alaska, but I've heard good things from Alaskans. Actually, no, I wasn't really asking the Alaskans. Orange ball! Just a singular one. I know it's Rocket League, but not everything has to be ball related. Well, Space and Rocket League, anyway. What's going on? How you doing, Big Mac? Welcome back. Welcome back. Whoa. This actually might be a new one. I don't remember some of these things. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I thought that was a shortcut. It was not. More failure right now. I mean, you're really tying your entire identity to being the brother of somebody. I mean, like, that's cool, I guess, if you love your brother, but, like, you know, like, you should have your own identity. You shouldn't just be the brother of Jeff. Like, first of all, who's Jeff? But then it's like, you're just forever tied with Jeff. Like, you know, what about you? Who are you? Like, seems like a weird way to live. Watch out, orange ball. Ooh, oh, that was a waste. Hey, yo! What am I excited for? I'm still not doing that well. If I was, well, I'd be more excited than I am now. I'm not. So, never mind. I gotta say, that would be like Z just changing his name to Shadz's brother. Or vice versa. I feel like I'm doing that bad. Well, then again, I'm still trying to make up for that mistake I made in the first time. Orange ball! Damn it, I really did just drive into an orange ball. That's gonna hurt my overall standings. Boosted. Oh, this is terrible. 9th place. Ooh, we got IDM Pod again. But this time he's in red just to blend in with Big Mac. Doing good at vacation time now for 3 weeks. They just started. Right now playing the game where you found... I do enjoy finding Herpy, Derpy, and Murphy. Alright, come on. Let's go. Silver 3. Silver 3. Here we go. Rank up. Silver 3, bitches. How you doing, IDM Pod? Welcome, Big Mac, IDM Pod, everybody. Don't want to be accused of not saying hello to anybody. More, right now. See, look at that. Everyone's saying hello to everybody. It's a big greeting party for everybody. And I'm all here for it. More racing, right now. I hope we get to play ranked racing again. That was a fun one. Actually, wasn't bad. Oh, no, there you go. That's why I traditionally don't do that, but... Hey, I tried to warn you. More, unfortunately, of that right now. Hey, yo. There are no vehicle-to-vehicle collisions in speedrun tracks. Well, that's good to know. I was afraid there might be. Oh, this place again. This is Seafoam Cove, I do believe. We'll see if I'm right in just a second. Alright. I do enjoy Seafood Kingdom. Is that really the name of this place? It hasn't yet come up yet for me. Only this Valentine's Day and Chaos Chat was football. Yeah, it really was. Yeah, Dark Sage, like, just completely took over the chat yesterday. It really is Seafoam Cove. Community name. We are your chows. What, from Sonic Adventure? Boom. We are chaos. Bum 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 bum. Chaos ball. Orange balls. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of hellos going on here. Salutations to all. And pretzels. Whee! That was mildly enjoyable. I do enjoy the spheres of Sonic. That's a good reference. Got the blue spheres, the red spheres. There's actually green and purple spheres as well in Sonic Mania. What a Sonic Mania it is. Woo! Oh no! Oh god, I thought I was gonna die there. But I didn't. Yay me. Whoa. Whoa! Jeez, that burger looked demented. I do enjoy people I don't know. I don't know anybody. Hey, yo. Music reminds me a little bit of like Donkey Kong Country or something. Racing through the jungle right now. Hope that we don't die now. Right now, here we go. We're racing right now. How does Becca's Zom pronounce Fanta soda? I don't know, nor do I really understand the question. And she can't answer because she's in the race right now. That was a lot of words for that. Whee! Whoa, no! Oh, God, I almost smacked into that burger. Holy crap. My whole life flashed before my eyes. It was not pretty. Ooh, two different pronunciations. Whee! Yahoo! Wahoo! God damn it again. Hey, yo! Fourth place! I really did almost smack into that burger at high speeds. Fanta? They don't have Fanta in Germany? They must have Fanta. 7th! Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world, Bex. I mean, like, Fanta? That was Fanta. I want a Fanta. Actually, I don't really want one. But if I did, then I would want one. But I don't. Fanta was invented in Germany, so we have it here and know how to pronounce it. It's fun. It's mildly fun. Huh. I did not know Fanta was German. Because I thought it was a product of Coke, which was American. You got it, Bobby. I really did. I guess. I almost smacked into that burger. I almost did, too. I think it was just coming at me like that fast. It was so crazy. More craziness right now. GIF or GIF? I say GIF. When I ordered it in Europe, I had to repeat myself every time. Really? I mean, I know you went to Europe, but it's weird that you would go to Europe specifically to order a Fanta. Festive Falls again! I know we just did this one. It is, but was invented here for German market. U.S. soldiers couldn't get cola. Coca-Cola bought a new drink here and stuff. Yeah, that was resourceful. I also read that comment as the race started. I'm sure they could. Yeah, look at that. More history. Or kind of the same history, but still more of it right now. I do enjoy, yeah, what Beck said. Beck's be spitting that truth. History of Fanta. Right now. I'm gonna race up here because I don't know. Whee! Hey, yo! That was fun. Don't know if that's true. Oh, no. Hey, yo, again. Woo! Oh, I see. There was a pop starsicle or something. I just saw the setup a little bit. I never know. Hey, yo. Big Mac trying to shake the German stereotype that Germans can't tell jokes, because he always be joking. Well, not that they can't tell jokes, they just don't want to. They can. What the hell was that? He's sucking. Damn, the end of this race came up fast. 8th place! Funsicle! A lot of valuable answers, but we'll never know which one. That was disappointing. This is why I was doing better when I couldn't see the standings. Those races still sucks hard. Oh, no. Fantastic. I get it. Fanta in my food disposal. What do you call a fake Italian? I don't know. Finish third. Damn it. How'd you lose to that weird secretary person who you can't see because my camera's blocking it? But if you could see it, which Bex can, then we would see it. And speaking of long loading screens, we got one right now. More long loading screens right now. Oh, nice. I get it, because pasta, which is a popular Italian dish. Hey-oh. Pasta and Fanta, that would be quite the combo. I do enjoy, but yeah, that. Wait a minute. Is this Festive Falls? Oh, no, this actually might be ranked racing, which is just called ranked racing, if this is the course I'm thinking of. It's where they ran out of names. Oh, wait. That's even worse. Oh, no. Hold on. It's Festive Falls 2. Okay. I thought it was just called Rocket Racing. I'm like, wait a minute. But it is Festive Falls, but it's Festive Falls 2. It's the first time this track was just called Ranked Racing. I have proof of that. Yeah, there's giant orange balls everywhere. This is going to be a bloodbath of orange ball proportions. Watch out. Oh, they reuse that same gimmick, too, having the waterfall there. Sploosh. Watch out. Whoa. Shot again. Shot again. Oh, man. Whoa! Oh, this track is hella dangerous. So what I like about this game compared to, say, Mario Kart is that it's really based on skill and, like, you know, dodging obstacles, finding shortcuts. I mean, you could do that stuff in Mario Kart too, but there's also the obvious proverbial and maybe actual elephant in the room that is the items. I'm wondering if they're going to add new items for the next Mario Kart, because I just said elephant. I'm like, are they going to add, like, the elephant from Mario Wonder or whatever? Like, yeah, I mean, they could do some new power-ups. I hope they don't, but, you know, why wouldn't they? It's been years. I mean, they could have, like, a whole slew of new power-ups based on other Mario games. They could have, like, Bowser's Fire or something, like you just spit fire. I mean, I know they have the Fireball, but they could have one that's even more broken. That's what Mario Kart needs. Whoa. Whoa! More broken power-ups. They're not broken enough. Orange balls. Damn it, they're even in the sky. They put orange balls in the sky, knowing people would try to, like, you know, fly over them. They're like, nope, we put orange balls up there, too. You're still screwed. Hey, yo. Oh, waterfall. But no, I mean, what new power-ups do you think they would have in a new Mario Kart? I'm sure they'll have something. Kind of hope they get rid of the Bullet Bill, but they're probably not going to. It's been around for a few Mario Kart games now. I mean, it's so broken, and that's even for Mario Kart standards. Hey, yo! Come on. 4th place! I'll take it. I know Bex was ahead of me. Lost to what looks like a football player made in AI. Lucy in the sky with orange balls? Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, for some reason I just thought of the elephant thing because of Super Mario Wonder. Like, I don't know how they would incorporate that, but, like, maybe, like, an elephant just goes onto the track and starts knocking people out. I don't know. If they want to go that route. Well, just not have it come up every, like, 5 seconds. I've gotten the Bullet Bill when I'm in, like, 6th place, like, which doesn't seem like that big a, like, I don't know. It just, the Bullet Bill used to be, like, a very rare power-up that would help somebody in, like, last place. Now it's, like, you can be in, like, 8th place and get it, and it shoots you in 2nd place. Like, it's just, I don't know. They really better not do that. Actually, Blue Shells used to be, like, the worst power-up. Now, I mean, worse as far as, like, the most, like, inconvenient. Now it's, like, I don't know, like, Blue Shells are still in the game, but they're not nearly as broken as some of the other things. Because they only affect the person in 1st place, whereas the Bullet Bill and all those other things hits everybody. And the Bomb, which also is just ridiculous. Anyway, well, this looks like a new course. Is this Bone Cavern? I'm gonna guess it's Bone Cavern, maybe a new Bone Cavern. Like Bone Cavern 2. Again, I've not played this one yet, so if I guess the name correctly, it will be completely on me. We'll see if I guess it correctly momentarily. Or maybe I'm wrong. I really don't know. We'll find out momentarily. Everything is broken. That's true. All they got to do is just just double down on all the power-ups and just make them all as broken as possible, then everybody will have explosive power-ups all the time. The races will never end because everybody will be stumbling all over the place from all the explosions. It'll be the most violent Mario Kart ever. Nobody will finish a race. It'll be like a 20-minute race on a one-lap track. Hey, oh, alright. A little creepy information there about IDM Pod. Always adding to the depth. Speaking of creepy things, like, what's going on with Randy, man? We don't know where he is. He could be anywhere. If you see him, please send help. Got an APB out for Randy. Randy Randison is I'll now be calling him. Until he's here to say his actual last name, which I do know. I didn't even say the name of the track. How unprofessional. Whoa, orange walls! Oh no! Okay, well, we know what this track's gimmick's gonna be. Talks about Randy, suddenly all the viewers go missing. It's like, what is going on here? If you say his name 3 times, he appears. Okay, see, I never know when you're joking until I read the whole thing. Like, I just see, like, I think he's in surgery. I'm like, wait, really? And then I read the whole thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, that was fake. Like, IDM Pod would be a terrible, like, what's the word? Like, interrogation. Like, they'd be like, you know, where's the murder victim? Oh, I think he was digging up snow. He's like, wait, what? Yeah, from all the cocaine he was smoking. Wait, what? Like you would never get the actual answer out of him. He'd just be like, yeah, he's downtown. Oh, downtown where? Downtown your ass. It's like, okay, that didn't answer the question. Like, you'd be like, when are we going to get a real answer? It's like, one of these times he's going to say the real answer, but I'm not going to believe it, because I've heard so many fake answers. What the hell? Why are there so many orange things in this track? Yeah, he got scurvy or something. I'm like, what? Yo, free parking, see? There you go. Unfortunately, as much as I try, you know, he's never duplicated. The one and only IDM Pod. I cannot make an IDM Pod joke as well as IDM Pod himself. Nor would I ever try, even though I just did. But yeah, if I just read the responses really quick, and I'm just like, I think he's in surgery, I'm like, oh, that sounds serious. Then I read the rest of it, I'm like, that's not serious at all. That was very disappointing. Whoa. It's kind of a fun track, though, despite all the orange obstacles. Orange walls, orange balls. Let's just call it orange. I actually don't know what the name of this track is. It never loaded. But if I did know, he's saying it right now. Wahoo! God damn it. Mini orange balls! That's like if they had, like, if orange balls was a pastry, they'd have the mini orange balls. You know, like every snack food needs, like, a mini and a jumbo version. Just the way they do it these days. From the makers of orange balls, it's mini orange balls. Now a convenient pocket size. Watch out. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, shit. I hate when that happens. Alright, well, this race is over. As far as me winning it. That is not even close to the first time that's happened. I hate that. Whoa, boy. Seriously, though. I mean, like, if I can lose, like, if I lose, I lose. But, like, just the way it went down. And, I mean, granted, it's not over yet. It's almost over. The fact that I even pulled 5th place out of that, because I was in 10th place, and I was kind of just stuck in basically, like, the inside of a washing machine. Actually, I don't hate this game. Like, I blame... The difference between this game and the aforementioned Mario Kart is, like, when I lose, like, I blame myself for the loss. I'm not like, oh, that was some BS. Like, no, I got messed up by the freaking... I don't know. The handling... The orange stuff is a little annoying. I wish it was, like, different stuff. I mean, it would still have the same effect, but... You know, I mean, plenty of kart racers have obstacles on the track, but... Yeah, it's a little weird that it's just, like, orange grid material. It's like they never filled in whatever it was supposed to be. And it's not even a Rocket League reference, because they don't have that stuff in Rocket League, so I don't know what it's supposed to be. In a world where oranges are balls and balls are oranges and cars are racing at breakneck speeds, there's an unexpected new contender, Mini Orange Balls. The movie now in theaters. Jetzt im Kino. Also notice you spelled theater the British way with the R-E-S at the end. Well, I've seen it spelled both ways here, so I guess I don't know if that's the British way or the quote-unquote American way. I don't know. I mean, it's all English at the end of the day. More English right now. I do enjoy Mini Orange Balls 2 Electric Boogaloo. Ooh, what's this place called? I actually never got the name of that other place. Puddle Jumper 2! I already see Orange Balls. They're right there. That's actually Orange Balls 3. Electric Boogaloo 2? I don't know how that works. Whoa. Whoa! Oh no! I don't know which version is which, and I don't care. Alright, fine. I do enjoy I don't know which version is which, and I don't care either. Whoa! Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I just drove through all the obstacles and it didn't really slow me down much because I was boosting so fast. But still, it's annoying. I'll agree with that. Watch out. What the frick did I just crash into? I believe in Randy. See, I have a feeling you're going to rig this somehow. I don't know how. But I have a feeling like you just told Randy to come on. So I'm going to say his name. I'm going to say Randy, and he's just going to show up. And we're all going to be amazed until we realize the whole thing was staged. And actually, I don't care. I'd still take it, because at least Randy would be back. But I just don't want to feel like there's some miracle moment or whatever. Watch out. Whoa, okay. Let's say, I already know Bex's reaction to this course, because I'm having a similar one, which is, this course kind of sucks balls. Orange balls. I don't know, for something called Puddle Jumper, not a lot of puddles. A lot of jumping. Unless they mean puddles of orange. Oh god, I almost died again. Everyone keeps hitting the walls. I don't feel as bad now. I still feel pretty bad, though. I only feel kind of inadequate. Orange balls. Orange balls. Orange balls. At least I made it this time. God, it's like they took the freaking, like, dice numbers. Like, they look like, you know, the 5s and 6s on a dice and just put them into the orange ball format. Whoa! Hey, yo! That was actually very dangerous. But it worked, sort of. Oh, good. Now we're racing through a tube, and we got these orange walls everywhere. More right now. Yes, everybody say a nice word for Randy. Maybe he's here, maybe he's not, but either way, we all care about him. That will not change. God damn it. Yeah, I was like, I already know I'm fucked. I already know I'm fucked. I don't even know how I got to 7th. Say his name appears. Ask him on Facebook what you hurt his feelings. We are sorry. We miss you, Randy. I guess I'll relay that message to him. Yeah, that course sucked. How about we bet on Randy or not again? I can lose a bunch of channel points. If I had a way to do it on my phone, I might. To do a prediction, I could do it. Let me see. I'm not going to make a big deal about it, but I wish the Twitch app did more, because, like, why do I have a Twitch app? Like, I thought I had it so I could do things during my stream and not interrupt the stream. Just go on my phone and do it. But all it lets me do is just, like, watch my stream on my phone. It doesn't let me, like, set a poll or prediction or any of that stuff. So let me just take a look here real quick. We go to... Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, now I'm watching my own freaking stream. Nah, it's over. Like, I know how to do it. I know how to set a prediction, but that's why I always have to, like, you know, do it before the stream or have it preset or something. Can't make it convenient. Why have an app? Why have an app if I can't, like, do it on the app? Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. This looks like the same goddamn course. No, it's the one from before it. But, yeah, no, the app could be convenient. Like, it's Expressive Pulse, too. I remember this one. It could be convenient for, like, Retromanias. I could just set the polls really quick on my phone, but no, can't do that. So instead, we just watch me watching my own stream like a dumbass. And this was... I did enjoy the football chat. The thing is, we talked about so many sports besides football. Like, I got confused after a while. I'm like, we're talking about the Utah Jazz. And we're talking about, like, everything. And I'm like, yeah, this is interesting to you and I, but, like, it wasn't even that interesting to me after the first hour. But I'm just like, nobody else knows what the fuck we're talking about. And even I don't know what we're talking about after a while. How about Bob Gibson from the 1968 World Series? Yeah, I get the reference, but... yeah, whatever. Let's stop talking about this as I keep talking about it. Yo. Yeah, this is not a good combo of courses here. I mean, the predictions aren't hard to do. I mean, I did it for a couple other streams. It's also not a very safe prediction to make because Randy has been MIA for a long time now. Before, the Randy bet actually used to be kind of entertaining because it was like, there was like maybe like a 40 or 50% chance he showed up. That was like an actual bet. Now you're basically betting on something that's got like almost a 100% chance of not happening. Or of happening, which is him not showing up. Depending on whose side you're on. God damn it. Hampshire, yeah, I mean, I know Bill Belichick is actually a college coach right now with UNC, which is all kinds of weird, but whatever. He can help them cheat now. Ooh, waterfall. Water balls. Instead of festive falls, they should call it festive balls. At least it's a short course. God damn it again. No, that was disappointing. 5th place! Oh yeah, why do you find that fun? I don't get that one. Like, why are you playing to lose? Bex got 3rd. Good job, Bex. I like betting because I can lose. Oof. Man. Really savage on Randy. I really hope for all our sakes there actually isn't something wrong with Randy, because otherwise we're, like, just piling on, sort of. We'll find out someday. Well, that was the other thing. The predictions really weren't getting a lot of takers either. It really was very schwierig. Like, even when I did the Super Bowl prediction, Bex was the only one who put any points down on it. So it's like, at most, you know, maybe 1 or 2 people do the prediction, which kind of kills the point. More right now. You really did. I don't mind and don't use so many others here. That is true, which is another reason why I'm not in favor of that. Because I do not need you giving Toaster Cartridge and Lena Rem 50,000 channel points to fire off every reward I have 10 times a stream. So, I kind of don't want that. For the same reason you might want it, that's why I don't want it. Festive Falls again! At least it's not Festive Falls 2. You really are saving them. Well, that's the thing, and I do wish Twitch told me, but I have no way to know who has more channel points. Like, I know from hearing it that Big Mac's got like a shit ton of them, but other than that, I don't know who has how many. I know Bex doesn't have too many because she spent a lot of them on the Super Bowl thing, but she also gets them for watching. Ooh, clip of the week. Speaking of things, we'll be watching that clip momentarily. He did. See, somebody pays attention to sports. He did. I don't know. IDM Pod only tells the truth half the time, but then when he does, it's convincing. When he doesn't, it's also convincing, so I understand the confusion. Also, what's up, Polluted Turtle? 125,000! Damn, even I kind of want you to spend some. Okay, I mean, that'd be kind of funny. I did do laundry in a stream once. Don't give, what's her name, Lena Rem ideas, though, because she'll probably actually enjoy that. Like, you're just joking. She'll be like, oh, yeah, let's do a stream where you're just cleaning your room or something. Like, that's actually a thing people want. Ooh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to start that after the race. The problem with the online things is I can't really, like, pause to do the rewards. Which I only need to do that to set the clock. Then we can see how bad my German is. Although I might not be talking much during these races. I really won't be talking much if I have to speak another language. My horrid spelling. That's fine. Dude, you're barely ever on the friggin' chat. You can spell everything wrong if you want, because I almost never see you here. Alright, let's do clip of the week first. Dingy spend on the stuff I do or deem are pretty cheap, and grammar. Now, again, we're not here to critique grammar, although we're about to hear some pretty bad grammar as soon as I start the Uber Deutsch clock. And when I do, look out. Let's see what my rank is real quick. He's tripping. Hey, yo, I completely read that wrong at first. Alright, clip of the week time.
That's living.
Oh, yeah. Christmas 2018.
Melanie, come and have a drink. We're getting drunk in here.
I'm drunk already.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. What's it mean?
I don't know what.
Hast du dieses Spiel?
I
Warum?
don't know what it means.
No, that's what it means.
I
Wait,
don't
we're not
know.
even
It
doing
means
the
it
dumb
has a
thing
certain
yet.
I don't know
We're
what.
about to, though.
Really?
It
Yeah,
has
je
a-
ne sais quoi means I don't know what.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the clock's going to be over my face, by the way. Weil stinkt. Thanks to das. Los geht's. Es ist Zeit, mich Deutsch zu sprechen. Das stinkt. Aber ja. Das ist der Lego. Was habe ich zum Abendessen gestern? Warum konnte ich? Naja, ich erinnere mich. Fuck. Ich weiß das Wort nicht. Warten Sie. Ich kann es nicht sagen. Ich weiß das Wort nicht. Fuck. Ich muss auf Englisch sagen. Ribs. Ich weiß das Wort nicht. Ja, das ist, was ich gerade gesagt habe. Das ist wirklich nicht, was ich gesagt habe. Ich war wütend und das war echt. Rippchen. Ich wusste das. Ich habe nur vergessen. Ich habe mich nur vergessen. Mehr verloren. Jetzt da. Ja, das stimmt. Wo habe ich... Du stirbst mir. Du stirbst mir jetzt. Wo habe ich das große Fahrrad gestellt? Ich weiß nicht, aber vielleicht deshalb wir niemals Randy gesehen, nicht mehr. Jetzt bist du jetzt gemein. Du weißt, ich kann diese Frage nicht beantworten auf Deutsch. Obwohl, entweder verstehst du es nicht. Diese Frage kann ich einfach beantworten. Sie sind nicht so schwierig. Aber du besitzt kein Hyundai. Du besitzt Sondern Ford. Und ich bin im 4. Was? So sehr? Oh nein. Ja, ich erwarte einfach, viel verloren zu machen. Was? Was für eine Frage ist das? Wie komisch. Wie sehr, sehr komisch. Warum wurde meine Gesichter Kekse geworden? Und warum würde die Anschauer mein Gesicht essen? so klein. Man weiß nicht sogar, wo es ist. Es ist nicht da. Wo ist es? Ich weiß nicht. Oh. Neu kurz? Basalt Burrow. Es ist neu. Say ketchup. Say ketchup. Oh, damn it, that was English. Sag ketchup. Mercifully, that came to an end. I'm sure Big Mac has his thoughts on how terrible that was. Funny enough, I think I finished in like 3rd or 4th in that race. I was barely paying attention to the race because I was, trying to speak German while answering some ridiculous questions. Although the dinner one was good. I like that. Saying what I had for dinner yesterday was a good test, I thought. Everything else, I'm like, well, how the hell am I going to answer this? What the hell? Okay. In fact, at one point, and I'm sure Big Mac and Bex caught on, but like I was even saying to one of your questions, IEM Pod, that even if I answered it right, would you understand it? I was like, a vol-ish, like, although either way, you wouldn't understand the answer, basically, is what I was trying to say. I'm just going to let myself die here, because I could not get back on the track. What the hell is that? I've never seen this course before in my life. What the hell is happening? But yeah, the whole point of that is for me not to say English words. So like when you said, when I'm like trying to think of ribs, I'm like, I can't say ribs. And I ended up just saying it, even though it's Ribschen. Which I learned that a while ago. I don't know how the hell I forget that. Ribs are one of my favorite food. Yeah, I was gonna say, definitely need to improve more. I also, obviously, because I'm the one speaking it, I purposely pick sentences I can say. But, like, where did I put Randy's bicycle? Ich habe keine Ahnung. I just wish I knew where Randy was. The only, like, genuine German in there was when I was angry. I'm like, ich weiß das Wort nicht. That was legitimate anger. That's why I said the anger is real, or whatever it is I tried to say. I'm like, that was not made up. That was real anger. But I mean, I appreciate the test. I do, actually. That's why I have that. Although for a game like this, and I don't know what's happening right now, for a game like this where I'm trying to like focus on the game, it is kind of hard. I mean, it's already hard to speak German, but even more so when I'm trying to focus on something while saying what kind of tires a Hot Wheels car takes. A lot of car questions. Oh, god damn it. Cars and bicycles. Oh my. I actually don't mind this track, despite the fact that I'm getting my ass kicked at it, but this is not going to be a good result. What's really funny is I can speak German a little easier when I know I'm not, like, on the clock. Like, if I'm just, like, randomly speaking it. But, like, because I know that's, like, a test, I'm, like, a little more nervous. Kind of get a little more tense. Not to mention when I have to answer bizarre questions. Which, again, I do appreciate the vocabulary test. Which, again, I'm like, even if I get it right, will you know if I got it right? I know Big Mac will, but it does. No, that's another reason why I do it. Ich muss wiederholen. At least we're seeing a new course. Oh, did you see the new Sonic Racing game, Big Mac? There's a Metal Harbor course. There really is a Metal Harbor course. No, I know. I take everything as a test. Like, even like something like playing this game, you know, I'm like trying to take it seriously or whatever. Missed checkpoint! Oh, the game just really kills you like that. Oh, this sucks. God damn it. Heard you speak everyone on lunch. No, that's true. That's why I have it. Like, you know. It was just the questions are so random, but I appreciate you having that much faith in me that you would think I could answer something that elaborate in another language. God damn it. This sucks. No, yeah, there's a new racing game called Sonic Racing, I think it's called Crossworlds, where the race actually changes between laps. Like, there's little riffs. So you go from, like, you know, I don't know, just say Green Hill Zone into, like, Metal Harbor or something. Like, there's, like, all these different little zone transitions during the race. So every race is different. Scheiss. Alta. I know Alta is, like, older, but I think Alta is also, like, just a way to be angry at something. Chicken pot pie and water. Are you talking about my actual lunch at work the other day? Although I didn't have water with that, but I did have chicken pot pie at work. It actually wasn't bad. Good taste. But yeah, no, good. Sega actually announced 2 really good games recently. Nobody says Ription here. Oh, all right. Say you were more stressed doing as a person. Probably. Well, I'm more nervous doing the Überdeutsch because I know there are Germans on the stream. When I do it, when Lena Rem does it, I'm not really that nervous because I know she's not going to know if I'm wrong. I know that sounds bad, but, like, I know she's not going to know. I'm still trying, but I'm like, all right, if I messed up a word, she's not going to know. If I mess up a word with you or Bex here, you're absolutely going to know. And even if I don't mess it up, you'll know I didn't pronounce it right. So, like, when I got freaking IDM Pod... I was going to say IDM Pod doesn't know when I'm wrong, but IDM Pod asked me how to change Hot Wheels tires in German. I'm like, well, fuck, everyone's going to know I'm making this answer up. It's really just a matter of audience, really. It's like if I was doing, like, math. I would be more nervous doing math in front of, like, Stephen Hawkins and, like, some random guy. Then again, I also just suck at math in general, so even some random guy would know my math isn't good. Oh, this place is kind of cool. I like that we're at least seeing different environments. I was getting tired of seeing that same mountain desert place. I mean, it's not like I'm not like super duper nervous or anything. I'm just saying, like, that's why my words are kind of hesitant is all. I mean, I'm speaking to people all the time in public settings. I mean, that's not new. Just not doing it in my second language. Huh. It's kind of fun to say that's my second language. I mean, it is. I'm not very good at it, but it is my second language, for better or worse. How many people are good at their second language? Well, some people are, obviously. The Germans are good at English. So are the Slovakians, who are not from Norway, by the way. I kind of like this course. Well, I guess I'm just used to getting my ass kicked in games, as we saw the other night. So it's like, if this game kicks my ass, it's really not any different than other games. Holy shit, that's a lot of orange. Ooh, deep freeze. We'll be redeeming that during the break. It's all these things that I can't hit buttons while I'm racing online. That's why I really should just limit the rewards when I'm doing an online match. Like, I did a whole, like, going back to the Überdeutsch thing, I did a whole other one. I forget what game I was playing, but Lena Rem was, like, my only viewer. And I did it. You know, I spoke German for the whole time. I don't even know. We didn't really talk that much, but... Afterwards, she goes, like, good job or whatever. And I'm like, how do you know? Like, I don't know. I thought I did okay, but, like, I had no precedent. She's like, very good. I'm like, thank you? I'm like, was it? I don't know. To me, it's more about, not more about, but, like, it's more than just saying the words accurately. Like, I want to sound like I'm actually comfortable. So I don't want to just be like, you know, es ist gut. It's like, yeah, okay, you said it right. But, like, I want to sound like I actually know the freaking language, not like I'm just estimating, like, oh, I don't know, ribs? Schweißnicht. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know I'm not going to get to the level of somebody who's been streaming in German for years or speaking it for years, but even just something close. Instead of every sentence being a major struggle. I actually don't know how I'm doing that bad in this race. I haven't made any major mistakes. I don't know ribs. Yeah, I got like really panicked. I'm like, fuck, what's the word? Was ist das Wort? I like the alternate paths here, even if they're kind of weird. I don't know. Which way am I going? Well, whatever it is, still technically winning. No, I'm not winning. I'm in fucking 8th place. I'm still winning. 8th place. Whee! Yahoo! Woo! Watch out. Oh, man, I'm getting destroyed here. Am I even going to finish it in time? I'm not! Oh, no, Alt F4. Doesn't that mean quit? I think it does. God damn it, we lost Bex. Which, honestly, I don't blame her, because some of these courses have been just ridiculously unfair. You did not. No, I did not. Some days are better than others. Sometimes, well, again, yeah, I don't know why. I think it's more the game I'm playing. If I'm playing a more relaxed game, I could just focus on the German part of it. My focus as it is notoriously terrible. Ask anybody. I'm trying to find the deep freeze reward. Hold on here. Oh, I found it. Oh, it's broken. Oh, it's back. I've been stuck in Silver 3 for a long time, by the way. Uber Silver. It's really cold. Ooh, the other game. No, I don't. Actually have some days off coming up. I mean, I could play it. Could I play it tomorrow? I don't know if I could probably play it tomorrow. Rising Graphics. I do enjoy Rising Graphics. If I can't do it tomorrow, I could do it like Wednesday, right? I'm trying to think what my schedule is. Wednesday, Thursday? Sometime in the next week. Yeah, I could actually. I probably could do it tomorrow. Just don't know what time. Oh, you're getting PS Plus. All right, what's this course? At least we're seeing some new courses. Wie lang ist das Spiel? Or wie dauert? Ooh, here we go. Wow! Such speed I've never felt. I mean, except the other races. Whee! Oh, alright, so then we're not gonna do that in one stream then. Okay, I thought for some reason I thought it was like maybe like a 4 or 5 hour game where I could probably squeeze it into one stream, but yeah, that might be tough. Shit! Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. I was gonna say, I'm not doing 12 hours. I mean, like, I think the longest I would do is like 6. And even that's kind of pushing it, especially because I don't know what's going on tomorrow, but, like, I'll be good for at least 2 or 3, probably. You know me, you know, as much as I like to stream, I can only stream in, like, short chunks, kind of. Watch out. Alright, here we go. Whee! Yahoo! Ooh, just boosted under that crab claw, whatever it was. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure a car just glitched to the left of me there. I don't know if they respawn there or what. Last lap! Oh, damn it! Oh! I was trying to hit the friggin' roof there with the boost pad. Say, the game is punishing, I'll give you that. Like, if you make a mistake, you know, you can go from, like, 5th place to 10th pretty quick, and you can't really get back into it either. Whoa, watch out. 2 weeks to Pokemon Day. Yeah, what is Pokemon ZA? Like, to me, that's just a weird name. Like, I get it, it's the next Pokemon game, but, like, I don't know, I don't get the name. Like, I know there was a Pokemon XY, but, like, what is Z to A? It's just, like, the alphabet backwards. Like, they just, like, ran out of colors, I guess. Like, Pokemon Blue and Yellow and all that, so now they just, like, they're just gonna do letters now? I don't know. How about another Pokemon Legends? Like, Pokemon Legends something else? I don't even know. Well, this is going to be a disappointing finish. And it was. 2 weeks to get info. Oh, okay. I thought, if anything, I heard there was going to be info on that game not until, like, the Nintendo Switch 2, like, reveal, where they, you know, in April. Because they were going to talk about, like, the potential launch games, which people are saying that Pokemon, whatever it's called, Pokemon Legends ZA, whatever, they're saying that game might be a Switch 2 launch title, which I suspect it will be. I think Nintendo's got to come out hard with the launch titles. I really do. And I think they're going to. I think that's why they've waited so long on this, is because they have a really good stable. At least I think so. I mean, again, not to root for Nintendo. I am still a Sega fan. But if I was going to root for Nintendo, I would hope that they have, like, a Pokemon game, Metroid Prime 4, Mario Kart. Like, you got to come out swinging, because I still think, and I know it's kind of pointless now because it's 8 years later, but I still think, you know, Switch came out with a very weak launch lineup. I think they had, like, Splatoon 3 or Splatoon 2 was, like, their best game at the time, and then Mario Odyssey came out a couple months later. It's like, why not just wait a couple months and put it out with Odyssey? Like, they really did not have a great launch of that. Most of it was Wii U ports, which I keep saying, anyone wants to believe it, but... So I think for Switch 2, they need to come out and, like, just friggin' blow doors. That's what I think. I don't know if they're gonna do it, but... Like, Nintendo's launches are either really good or really mid. Like, N64 had a great launch, you know, like, they've had some really good launches. To be fair, as much as I love the Wii U, they did not have a great launch. Like, the Wii U had, like, New Super Mario Bros. U. Like, they did not have anything good for launch either. So, really, 2 straight console generations, Nintendo has come out kind of weak on the launch. Eventually, they caught up, but it's like, if you're going to launch a console, I say, have your best games ready, or at least some of them. Yeah, I know you don't want to release them all at once, but, like, have, like, 2 or 3 games out that are going to get people excited. Because otherwise, just wait. Like, just wait. What's the point? Wait, like, 3 months or whatever, and then you can have Mario Kart out, and you can have all these games out. Otherwise, people are going to buy your console 3 months early? Why? Like, for what? Like, same thing with, like, PlayStation 5. Like, they could have delayed that shit, like, 5 or 6 months, actually had enough to release, and had a few more games out for it. It's like, alright, great, you got the newest console early. What are you going to do with it? I'm just saying. And, you know, I'm putting my money where my mouth is here, because the Dreamcast had a freaking amazing launch lineup with, like, Shenmue, Sonic Adventure, sports titles. I mean, they had, like, 10 or 15 legit games out of the gate. So if you bought a Dreamcast on day one, you were getting something. Everybody getting something. I think Rayman 2 was even on it that released. Yeah, exactly. Like, Smash Brothers was obviously a big draw, and I mean, so were some other games, but that wasn't until, like, late 2018. Which, again, is fine. It's like a year and a half into the thing's lifespan. I don't expect them to play all their cards in day one, but... Again, I mean, I don't care. I'm not running the show over at Nintendo. You know, God bless them, whatever. Sega kid for life here. Very excited about the new Shinobi game and the new Sega racing game. Like, I'm hoping Sega makes a comeback. I mean, obviously it'd be great if they made a console. They're not going to, but even, you know, just Sega making good quality games. I want to see that. As a longtime Sega fan, I want to be excited about Sega again. You know, they had that new Virtual Fighter they announced. They got a new Crazy Taxi game. Like, I want Sega's resurgence to actually mean something, because they've teased this a million times. This is not the first Sega resurgence. It's probably like the 4th one. Like, I want them to actually follow through on this, not just put out one good Sonic game and then go silent for 10 years. I want Sega to come out swinging. And so far, I like what I've seen in 2025. Crossroads looks really good. The Shinobi game looks phenomenal. I can't believe Sega's making that shit. That looks phenomenal. And that's 2 games that I'm excited about. And I'm guessing there's more behind it. So I'm excited. As a Sega fan, I've probably not been this excited for a while. Other than just for nostalgia purposes. Like, yeah, as a nostalgic Sega guy, I get excited anytime they announce something. But to actually see it be good, on top of, like, gee, I hope they don't screw it up. As soon as I saw the team behind Streets of Rage 4 was working on it, I'm like, alright, good pick. They're awesome. I think Lizard Cube is the name of that team, by the way. They did a great job reimagining, I think it was an older Sega game, Dragon's Trap, I think. And they also did the Streets of Rage 4, obviously, was amazing. So, you put them in charge? Like there is something to that. 6th generation was Pokemon X and Y, with Xerneas, whoever the hell that is, being the X and some other thing being the Y legendary. Z for... God damn it, why don't they have freaking normal names? Z for Ziquarde. So what, is A Arceus, I'm guessing? Are there actually 26 legendary Pokemon and they all have alphabetical names? Like, is it Arceus to Ziquarde? The hell nationality is that name? We're complaining about the name right now. Alright, this chorus obviously looks familiar, but it might be a new track on the same environment. Anarchy Arches 2! Wasn't Anarchy Arches 1 enough? Need to make a second one. It's sick. Okay. I've seen that word before. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm guessing you don't say the H. You even can say the H. Put that H in there. Sneak it in right by the K. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, my God! Oh, that was scary. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what Arceus is, except for the name of that game. My Pokemon knowledge is severely lacking. I used to be obsessed with the show, and I used to know all the 150 or 151, whatever it was. And then they just added too goddamn many of them to the point where I just call them Herpy, Durfy, and Murphy. Like, they literally could have said anything there. Like, oh, there's a Fricker and a Fricker and a Fracker. We gotta catch them all. I'm like, what the frick is that? Just give me Charizard. Sorry, literally just give me Charizard. That's my legendary Pokemon. No Zipkame, no Zakadak, no Fakadak, no Zikadik. Just give me, like, freaking Charizard. After a while, these legendary things lose their meaning when there's, like, 15 of them, or however many there are. Like, legendary dogs, legendary birds, legendary this, legendary that. It's like, really? I mean, like, there's, like, more legendaries than regular ones now. Ooh, PS Plus acquired. So it begins. Ciao. Try it again. Orange balls. They love putting these on the drive. Man, I'm getting my ass. No wonder I'm stuck in Silver 3. I guess when you go to Silver, your tracks suddenly get a lot harder. What's for dinner today? It's a little ways out, but I was thinking maybe pizza. Or maybe you meant for you, because it is dinner time there. Actually, no, my lunch is probably going to be pizza. I do enjoy the English. Ich liebe English. I don't know if I actually love English or it's just that I can understand it. It's really, you know, it's what I grew up with. So, do I really love it? I don't know. It's all I knew. It's all they taught me as a kid. I do enjoy good old frozen pizza. I'd probably cook it, though. I wouldn't eat it frozen. They actually put that on our pizzas, by the way. I don't know if they do that there, but they actually put on the frozen pizza, cook before eating. That's actually a thing. Whoa. CPK, there you go. Take out a box. Do not eat the box. The box is not food. Utensils not included. Oh, another follower. Whoa, random survey. Have you... Alright, that is random, and almost no one ever redeems that reward. I do enjoy it. Nobody came, so we left. I have not given or received a wedgie before. Thankfully. To answer that one. Thank you for the follow, and for the instant spending of points. It's actually, that thing is never used. What a... what a hell? That was a funny one. I guess so. But hey, I'm always happy to welcome more viewers to the stream. I do enjoy the California Pizza Kitchen. Nobody came, so we left. Story. $1.13. What can you get for that? You can't even get a drink for that. You get one breadstick. You can get one breadstick, and you can get the waiter to come to the table. That's what you can get for $1.13. But they just come over. They don't take your order. They just come over for $1.13. That might be the funniest highlight message I've ever seen, only because I don't get a lot of the highlight messages things. But if I did, which I just did, then that would be what it is. Counting different regional variations, there are 1,025 in total now, 94 of them legendary. 94! So roughly 10% almost are legendary. Like, that to me, that's not legendary at that point. That's just like a little uncommon. Like, that's like saying 10% of my class was like geniuses out of like 200 people. That's 20 people. It's not unreasonable to think. Like, that's, I don't know. I think that's a little, it kind of weakens it in my opinion. Like, 94 legendary Pokemon? That's kind of like, there were only 150 Pokemon when I started. There's almost as many. Did you realize that? Like, that is insane. There were 150 Pokemon. I think like there were maybe like 3 legendaries back then. That's a very small number compared to that. Now you're at like 10% legendary. Ha ha ha, random guilt trip. Remember leaving because no one came to the table and went to Cheesecake Factory. Not a guilt trip to me. Well, yeah, true, 151. Yeah, that was like the big reveal, was like that there's 151. It's like 150, wait, there's 151. And for reasons I don't understand, Mewtwo comes before Mew chronologically in the order. But yeah, that was like a big deal, like 151. Whoa, there's another one? Little did we know, we had like 900 more to go. Completely cheapens it, but whatever, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just a 90s kid. I grew up on the original series. It was like a big deal to find like even like one legendary Pokemon. Now there's 94 of them. They probably run into one every episode if the show's even still on. Like, oh, what's up, Lugia? Is Lugia even still a thing? I remember when Lugia was a big deal. You really did? I do enjoy Happy Saturday. What's up, Thanos? Oh, man, we got everybody using that feature now. What do you mean it didn't work? I saw it. I saw your message in highlighted form. I do enjoy the... Yeah, see, that was my original character, was the Jesse and James from Pokemon. I mean, I'm sure they're still in the show, if the show still exists, because I heard the show might have ended. I mean, the show had like 1,000-something episodes, so they had a good run. That's my Pokemon knowledge, like, just the original... Trying to collect all those cards, and like, because 150 was doable. Even as a kid, like, 150 is a big number, but you could get to 150. You tell a kid now to collect 1,000 or something, it's like, okay, now you're just fucking being mean. Jesse from Toy Story 3, hey yo. Also in Toy Story 2 and 4. The track's actually not bad, even though I'm not doing that well in it. Little runs, but... See, it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they, like, kept changing the main characters. Like, and again, I don't really follow that show, but I can see if you did follow that show why you wouldn't want to watch it anymore. Like, I mean, you get invested in a certain cast, and... it's whatever, I get it. Things keep going, they add new stuff. They have 1,000 of them. They have, you know, whatever. I'm sure they're not done yet. I'm sucking at most of these races right now. 9th place! The Pokedex is an encyclopedia and kind of arbitrary in its order. Mew is mythical, which is the really rarest kind of Pokemon, hardest to obtain. Yes, it's the rarest. It's the rarest one. There's only 50 of those. It's meant for new, young people. Collect 1,000 Pete Rose Hall of Fame. Well, I'm not going to collect any because you never made the Hall of Fame. This is the really rarest. Yeah, but if Mew is mythical and rare, then Mewtwo would be even more rare because it's a clone of it. Like, that's... And as far as I know, that's the only clone Pokemon there was. Although now they probably cheapen that too. There's probably 200 clone Pokemon. I mean, there's literally a Pokemon that looks like Pikachu, but it's not. Mimikyu. It's a ghost that dressed like Pikachu. How many more Pikachus did we need? Yeah, it probably is like 45. I mean, if we go by the actual time that's passed, like, you know, for the Simpsons characters and all those other 90s shows, 3? How many other Pokemon do you think there are? 3? How can there just be 3? I'm saying, are there other clone Pokemon? I know there's Mewtwo is a clone of Mew. Other than that, I don't think they have other clone Pokemon. They might. There might be like a Dragonite clone now. Dragonite 2. Oh, there is a Porygon 2, but I think that's an evolution. per game, but infinite Pikachu if you want to catch them all. I do enjoy catch. How do you catch infinite of something? I got all infinite of them. I actually prefer Mewtwo to Mew. I think most people do, but Mew's okay. Mew's just this little floating thing that goes Mew. Yeah, at least Mew is still a thing. Like, at least, like, you know, Mew is, like, still revered. Like, it's still, like, it's not like, you know, like, oh, Mew, what's that? Like, everybody knows Mew. That was the shit back then. That was like, holy shit, it's Mew. Simpsons, Nelson punches Bart and Stu. Yes, since when he gets bullied by Nelson, Bart's like 24 years. Hey, yo. God, it's hard to believe season 24 was that long ago. Now they're on like season 36 or whatever. Ooh, Thanos with the Pikachu emoji. I like that. Pikamote. Go. Orange balls. There should just be a course called Orange Balls. It should just be all orange balls. That should be the whole course. I'd race that. I mean, I would have to. How is it just rare if you can get... Ah, man, that's a long question. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person, honestly, because... Again, I like the original Pokemon games, and I like the original Pokemon series, but like I've just got to a point where I'm like, how many of these things do we need? How rare is rare? You know, it's just like, it's whatever. There's going to be another one next year anyway. Like, they're just going to add another 200 in a couple years or whatever, and then they'll all be rare, but then they won't be rare, but then this one will be kind of rare, and this one will be not rare. It's like, all right, we get it. Like I said, if I see the original 150, I get excited. After that, I'm like, there's a couple of the newer ones I like, but... Oh, man, that's a lot of questions. All right, yeah, Gengar. Let's go Gengar. See, I love the OGs. Freaking Gengar was awesome. I used to love, like, almost all the Stage 2 evolutions were great. Before they had Mega Evolutions and Super Mega and Dynamax and Mega Max and Mega Mind and all these other versions of them, like, you know, just regular freaking... Remember when Eevee had 3 evolutions? It was Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. That was it. Now he's got like 20 of them. No. It's 3. You got one or the other. Exactly. Some will be medium rare. There probably is a steak Pokemon. Beef. Beefeon. Beefton. Filet mignon. Cordon bleu. I can make these up. Hell, I was blown away when I learned there's a Pokemon based on a fucking chandelier. Chandelure. Why? Why is that a thing? It's not funny. I mean, it's a little funny. This is stupid. Oh, man, that's a long question. I mean, really, anything longer than, like, a couple sentences, I start to tune out. I'm like, damn. I'm sure. I do enjoy edible Pokemon. I wonder if the other Pokemon try to eat them, like, forgetting what they are. I know they, like, don't they eat Magikarp, like, in the show? Like, I don't know if they show it, but they're like, look, we got, like, fresh Magikarp. I'm like, so you guys just kill Pokemon and eat them? Speaking of Magikarp, freaking Gyarados. I love Gyarados. Gyarados is one of my favorites, both because of his design, but the fact that he's literally, like, evolved from one of the weakest Pokemon in the game. It's like, oh, it's a little Magikarp. What's that gonna do? Literally evolves into this giant freaking serpent thing. Like, I mean, come on. That's awesome. Gyarados is one of my favorites. I mean, again, the OGs are so good. But again, god damn it, I got no boost. Again, I just like the fact that... I don't know, it's too much. It really is. Whipped cream, cake, apples, a fish that fillets itself. Are these real? Like, some of them sound real. The fish that fillets itself doesn't, but... A baked bread dog. That sounds disturbing, but alright. You know what, I'm just here to do whatever. I love how that one person followed me and asked about wedgies, and that was kind of it. But at least they followed me, so we can get more questions about wedgies in future streams. We will, right after this. Yeah, I think I have seen that, the Gyarados, I don't know what the thing is called in Japanese lore, but there is, like, a poster of, like, a sea snake that kind of looks like it. That's a shame. I believe it, though. I believe it. Did I, like, pick next game or not? Like, we're just sitting here. I've been stuck at 66% on Silver 3 for, like, 3 or 4 races now. Like, even just give me a lousy percent. I do enjoy when a fish swims up a waterfall, it turns into a dragon or something like that. Well, it's funny, because it was also Goldeen. That's why they got me, because Goldeen just turns into Sea King, which is just like a slightly bigger one. So I'm like, okay, Magikarp's just going to turn into like a bigger fish. But no, it turns into this giant dragon. So Goldeen was like a nice little decoy, like to make you think like, oh, it's not going to do anything. Ooh, Python. Good job, Pokemon. Also, I'm a fan of Poliwhirl, or Poliwrath. I like that line of evolution as well. Sinistea. Okay, I will admit those are cool names. Doesn't mean I like them, but they're cool names. This is your track? That is a decent track. I will say, they've been varying the tracks a little more. It's a fun little track. I don't even remember the names of the tracks, so like I remember what this one looks like, but I wouldn't know just based on the name Python. This is what it is. Whoa, okay. Whoa! Do you think the Loch Ness Monsters? I don't, but maybe it is. I mean, who knows? If they can come up with 1,000 Pokemon and 94 of them are legendary, I'm sure there's at least one real monster in real life somewhere. Whether it's Loch Ness or the other one. I do enjoy the other one. Isn't Loch like that's a German word for hole? What is that? The hole monster? The monster of holes? It's a monster. It looks like Swiss cheese. Whee! Yahoo! Loch Ness is the monster. Oh, alright. Well, I thought Loch Ness was a place, like in Scotland or something. I don't know. Or Loch, or I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I know everything about this. Or anything about it, really. Oh, no! Oh, what the hell was that? I do enjoy the tourism around it. That's how they get you. I'm actually surprised Supernatural never did an episode on Loch Ness. Or maybe they did. They did almost every, like, urban legend monster type of thing from different cultures. So most of the time they actually were real because it's friggin' supernatural, so of course they have to fight the monsters from all these different cultures, but I don't remember a Loch Ness Monster one. So therefore it's probably not real, because I go based off of the TV show. I do enjoy when the whole setup. They've done that plot line in Supernatural, not with Loch Ness, but there were other monsters where they like the culture basically like convinces you like, oh, it's not real, but they're really like offering people for sacrifice that the monster like doesn't eat them. Like they'd rather have them eat the tourists obviously than the locals. So yeah, everybody's car just happens to break down in this one town, and this monster eats X number of people before it gets satisfied and goes away for a while. Like, that was a plotline they did a few times, to the point where I'm like, alright, I already see the twist here. Like, it was interesting the first time, but then it's like, okay, every single town that has some kind of urban monster to it. What the hell is happening right now? What the frick was that? Anyway. As Chaos Blur detaches more and more from reality, on Beck's favorite track, in last place, mind you. I'm not doing that well in these either. This is definitely not going to help my standings. Ooh, fireworks. God damn it again. Did I really have to crash there? I really am very detached from reality. Yeah, I know, there's not much detaching left to be done. But if there was, I'd be doing it. Oh, I moved up 1%! I was just joking, I really did move up 1%. Oh man, we'll be up to Silver 4 or Gold 1 in like 33 races. Which we are probably not going to see today. We're not going to see 33 races. But we will see some. Right now. I think you're right. Loch Ness. Oh, yeah, I have heard Nessie. Or the Nessinator, as I call it. Alright, well, I finished a good 8 seconds out of first place there. Actually, I finished 5 seconds out of 9th place. That's pretty bad. Python. We lost to Hatsune Miku, who we can't see because... It's funny, it looks like I finished in first place every time because my webcam is like right over the picture of first place. I do enjoy having mythical beasts in Germany too. Hey, yo. Ungehoya. The Volpatinga? Really? What is that, a wolf something? Wolf thing? I actually don't know. I was gonna say tiger, but that's Tinger, not tiger. The wolf tiger. Well, wolf is also wolf. Nah, I got nothing. The Volpa. Actually, it just sounds scary, whatever it is. I wouldn't want to run into a Volpatinga. In any forest. It's a rabbit with wing. What? What? I don't even know what. I mean, I know what a jackalope is now that you said it. It's a jackrabbit and an antelope, but I've never heard of that before either. It's a rabbit with. That's really weird. I actually kind of want to see that now. That sounds like a Pokemon. That sounds like there's probably a Pokemon that looks like that. If not, there should be. They'll just combine a bunch of animals. 92% boost! What do I have to do to get to 100% boost? Oh crap, orange balls. Alright, we prepared for this. The OG, it really kind of is. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. From Mexico. I mean, I don't know what makes one beast cooler than the other. I think there's just every culture has to have their respective beast. Although, the Japanese kind of have us beat on that. They got Godzilla, they got all kinds of cool stuff. They got the Gyarados thing, we were mentioning before. Chupacabra. Well, yeah, they're supposed to be scary. What's Cthulhu? Cthulhu? I always say that wrong. What culture is that? With all the eyes. Now, that's a good one. Oh, crap. What the f... Oh, damn it. Whatever. I have heard of Chupa Chups. Whee! I do enjoy when it's from no culture. It's an uncultured beast. Okay, seriously, how am I supposed to hit that boost pad and then avoid the orange stuff right after? Like, that's just ridiculous. Cthulhu is a... Oh, alright, fine. Oh, H.P. Lovecraft. I have heard that name. The ancient Darth Vader. Oh, no, Darth Vader's based on, like, actually, I don't know. Obviously, Darth Vader himself isn't, but I don't know if it's based on any actual lore. Probably not. It's from the Lucas culture. I am your father. Okay, that was bizarre. Whoa! Not whoa. God damn it again. Another disappointing finish right now. Hey, yo, 6th. Be culture. I was gonna say, like, Cthulhu, like, I've seen it so often, I just figured it was some old, ancient thing. I mean, I know H.P. Lovecraft is pretty old, but... Speaking of which, Godzilla just won that race. Hey, yo, pop culture. I know, it's weird. We've had a few people on this stream that either haven't talked or haven't talked a lot. We know Polluted Turtle was here because he redeemed a reward, but he hasn't been here since. Or I don't think he even said anything. But when he did, well, he didn't, so I can't even finish that sentence. Speaking of gift cards, just happened to be talking about that earlier. I got this gift card to Buffalo Wild Wings. There you go. I don't know, that'll kill a few minutes. More killing a few minutes right now. Nice. I do enjoy nice. Let's see if I do enjoy this next course. Because if I do, that would also be nice. Hey, yo. Straighten your car out to exit a drift. Really? I thought I would keep it slanted to get out of the drift. Of course I'm going to have to do that. Stupid obvious game hint. Ah, no. I see orange stuff already. Love their fried pickles. Never got into those. Dust Up 2! Damn, I can barely handle Dust Up 1. More right now. 95% boost! Also didn't check my rank, but I'm sure I didn't go up that much. Whoa. This is quite the dust-up. Some might even say it's the second in a series of dust-ups. Whoa! Oh man, there's a lot going on here. Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! Wow. That was insane and kind of stupid at the same time. Hey, yo. Oh no. Slurp. It's a slurp on the wall. Dead. That's fun. Watch out. Same time, welcome to Retromania 98. Wow, alright. Yeah, we skipped ahead quite a few episodes there. I am pretty excited about the future of Retromania, though. I got some pretty cool stuff coming on the pipe for that. Not to get too ahead of myself here. Who knows if we'll ever see Randy for it, but if we do, well, we may or may not enjoy it. If we ever see him. Which we might not. Slurp. Oh no! Ah, disappointing, to say the very least. Whoa. 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 Wow. That's some good boosting. Just not good winning. Wow. Oh no, 15 seconds left. I might not even finish the damn thing. I might, but I might not. Nah, I will. I just won't be that good. Wow. Disappointing. Extremely disappointing. Or disappointment right now. Wait, did I lose ranking? I really did. I was at like 67%. Now I'm at 64%. God damn it again. Someday we'll eventually get to the next level. When I stop losing races. So never, basically. More right now. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, yo. Searching? That's what you said last time. See if it ever finds anything right now. With a woman. Something and something and something else. Alright, let's see where we go right now. When we do, well, we'll see. Hey, oh. Ooh, here we go. Ah, it's Seafoam Cove yet again. Hey, yo. There it is. Told you. "72% boost!" Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I feel like I hit that boost pad. I'm just kind of floating on the roof here. Oh, a burger again. Oh, this is the one that has that giant burger I almost smacked into. What a burger it was. Oof. Hey, yo! That was a fun jump. Whee! Ah. Whee! Wahoo! Hey, yo! Nice jump. The burger, was it a Mac? Hey, yo! No, I don't think I've not had a Big Mac in a very long time. I really don't like Big Macs, like the actual burger of what you're speaking. But if I did, I probably still wouldn't like it. I haven't, so we're good on that front. Yeah, man, I need a good race here. I gotta try and get some kind of ranking back. And that's why we are playing the ranked mode, if you will. Ranked racing. Oh man, now everybody's getting on the racing action. Hey, yo! Whoa! Oh boy! Whoa. Whoa! Oh yeah! Oh, what a rush that was. I might not be German, but I'm Russian. Hey, yo. Ah, damn it. Hey, yo! 4th place, alright. Much better improvement this time, at least. Let's see if it improved my rank, though. I did, by a whole 10%. I just have to do that a few more times. Granted, it took me that long to do it once. So that's not good. But if it was, oh boy. Here we go. Alright. Now we wait. Right now. Alright, well, once again, that is Silver 3, 74%. Oh, this idiot. Alright, there they are. Pro tip. Use a unique password. Alright, well, whatever. I don't think anybody wants this Epic account. Hey, yo. But if they did, look out. But they don't. Alright, here we go. Oh, orange balls right off the bat. Ah, we didn't even get the name of the course. This idiot! 63% boost! This idiot. I don't know, they just like flash these characters on screen like I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, that's the guy there, that's the one. Whoa! Like, don't just flash that up there like it's a universal reference. Like, nobody knows who the hell that is. Whoa. Hey, yo! Alright, I feel you. Man, they really like doing this orange stuff, don't they? It really is Jack Fortnite. I really hope that's his goddamn name. The whole game was named after Jack Fortnite. God damn it, I just drove right into that. God damn it again. You're thinking of the real Jack Fortnite. Watch out. Made it. Watch out again. Watch out. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, that person. The aforementioned jackalope. Watch out, orange ball time. Oh no, I drove right into it. Oh no, I drove right into that. It's a racing game. You're supposed to drive into things, not like that. Ciao. Avoided it. Hey, yo. Orange balls, avoid them. Shot again. Whoa. Ouch. Oh, this stupid part again. Really? That looks orange to me. There's some red tones to it, but... Hey, yo. Ciao. Whoa. Oh no! More cars! Ah, another disappointing finish right now. 6th place! Ah, very disappointing. Probably not going to help my standings any. But if it did, oh boy. But it didn't. Oh no, it did actually. I got plus like 4%. So we'll get there someday. Maybe, probably not. That was Anarchy Arches 2, in case anyone was wondering. There was plenty of anarchy to go around. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah. And now we wait, yet again. And when we do, well, we'll see. Hey, yo. Alright, well, here we are. Ooh, Darth Maul. Ooh, this place. Let's see where we end up racing right now. Ooh, message that says hi. Good job, hi. Everyone's using that now. Used to be nobody used it. Ooh, this place. Obsidian? That's actually an old school one. Obsidian used to come up a lot more often. But now it's back right now. 2, 1, go. 37% boost! It's not a lot of boost. Got more boost from that, though. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, hold on. We got a new subscriber. Thank you, BJ Flips. I've seen you once in a while. Did not realize you subscribed, though. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Never know when I'm going to get a follow or a sub or both. Ooh, a Cybertruck. Whoa. Whoa. Woo! Oh, man, this track is taking all kinds of twists and turns. See what else it does right now. Whoa, lava. Whoa. Somehow all that boosting did not really help my standings at all. In fact, I'm doing worse now. Good job, useless boosting. You know, I've not seen the Metallica track like all the time. Unfortunately, been Cho. Okay. Well, either way, I appreciate it. Not sure what the other word meant. I know what unfortunately means. It's that second word I'm kind of struggling with. Been shoveling a snow! Well, I hear that. Been a lot of snow here recently, at least in my area. I'm assuming your area as well, based on that statement. Whoa. Ooh, boosting. Whoa. Oh no! I really did hit the very tiny little lip of that pipe, which therefore called. I missed! Wow. Devastating. Yet another failure. Right now. Wow. That was just sad. I'm sad just thinking about it, so I'm not going to think about it. Oh boy. Whew. Jeez, 10th place now. Not that long ago we were in better than 10th place. Not so much anymore. Now the disappointment has begun. I got a shovel too. Oh man, everybody's doing some shoveling. Much like Thanos himself, the shoveling is inevitable. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, that was very disappointing. 8th place! Terrible. Terrible finish, as expected. Alright, well, let's see what damage we did to our rank. 79%! Went up 1. What a 1 it was. There you go. Ah, it was terrible. How terrible was it? It was so terrible, I don't know what to do. Words cannot describe how terrible it was. There you go. But if they could, then I would describe it. Ooh, oh no, it's the stupid ice cream cone guy. Ah, that guy creeps me out. Keep your tips to yourself. I just don't want to see you. Everyone contributes in their own way. Be open to different play styles. Well, how about not being a freaking ice cream cone? That'd be nice. Freaking creepy ass thing. Ugh. Alright, fine, I'll be open. I'll be open that is a very creepy looking thing. Tilted Turnpike again? I'm not open to that. I'm gonna have to be right now. Ooh, laughing. Whoa! Hype for Sub-Zero. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, who haven't they gotten at this point? I'm surprised he wasn't already in the game. Only Sub-Zero or other Mortal Kombat characters? I assume they'd have other ones, too. We'll find out whenever they do it. And also, I mean, even though I am technically playing Fortnite right now, I don't really play Fortnite. I just play the Rocket Racing. It's fun. It's racing. And it's based on Rocket League, which is one of my favorite games, so there's that. You missed dinner. He's... Alright, fine. Yeah, I hate that, because it's like you want the cat to tell you what they want to eat, but obviously they can't. I mean, I do love Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is my favorite Mortal Kombat character, followed closely by Scorpion. Who's always telling him to get over here. Get over here! Ooh, 4! There you go. Probably Scorpion, Sub-Zero, maybe Raiden, Liu Kang, I don't know. Maybe Melina and Katana, want to get the ladies in there. Ah. Not long ago, he ate 2 of the same thing. Well, see, that's it. You started spoiling him by giving him some variety. He was fine with eating the same thing. But now, you know, he's tasted that spice of life that is variety, and he wants more of it. Maybe he doesn't want chicken today. Maybe he wants tuna. Maybe he wants some steak or salmon. I don't know. Could be anything. Cats, you never know. Much like the goldfish, it's not like they're going to tell you. Whoa. Whoa! Exactly, gourmet. Fancy feast. Whoa. Whoa! All this said, I'm still not really making any progress, but Whoa! No! Ah. Landing just under the track. That'll do it. More devastation right now. Last lap. We got some work to do here. See if we can do it momentarily. Whoa! Alright, that was a really good boost, but it did not really push me up as much as I was hoping. And then right after that, the person I passed me, so really no progress to be spoken of here. Watch out. Okay. Whoa, that was close. Alright, not doing so great here. Whoa. Okay. Wow, another disappointing finish completed. It's not even disappointing anymore, because disappointing makes it sound like you expected better. So I really didn't expect better, so I didn't get better. And literally, my rankings stay exactly the same. My neighbor landlord started feeding him outside his feeding times. I told him to stop that. Yeah, cats are driven by habit, so any modification of that habit will obviously have a long-term effect, which apparently it did. I wish I could break the habit of finishing in 11th. Wait, I thought I finished in 10th. That doesn't really matter. Wish I could finish the habit of, break the habit of finishing in low places. That sentence took a while to get out. Bolognese or carbonara. Ooh. Probably carbonara, but they both sound pretty good. Hey, yo. Some fancy pizza there. Ooh, this place. I like the balloons. Die Luftballons. Alright. Pizza options, but pasta, but yes. Ah, well, there you go. Favorite pasta shape? I like the rotini, little spirally ones. They're all pretty good. Is it rotini or is that... No, that is rotini. Oh, fettuccine, that's a fun one. I do like fettuccine Alfredo. Bone Cavern 2. I was talking about this course earlier. I do enjoy the noodly ones, which is most of them, if not all of them. They really are very noodly. 100% boost! I finally did it. Whee! Whee! SpongeBob's house ended up out here. Was that a Pokemon ad? No way. I thought I saw a Pokemon ad on one of the billboards. It's going by so fast, I can't really tell. If I could, I doubt. Whoa. Whoa, watch out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoa, watch out for all that. Whoa. 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 Ah. Angel Hair's not bad. Was that just a giant orange wall? Like, how was I supposed to avoid that? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that was the Durger place. I thought that said Pokemon for some reason the first time I went by it. Orange wall? I mean, that really was just a giant orange wall, unless I missed the little sliver in between to go under it or over it. Which I might have. There's the bones in the bone cavern. Okay, yeah, you had to go under it. Wow. Oh, what a rush that was. Still in 7th place, though. Ooh, I do enjoy a good car brand. Yeah, I'll probably do a good car brand. Like a Chevy or a defunct Pontiac. Whoa. Ciao. Oh, no! I just boost right into that. Oh, that guy took my boost. Oh, no, I'm gonna lose! Oh, no, I lost! Again! Let's see what those results end up being. 80%! Yeah, we'll get there someday. Someday we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Toyota! Toyota's pretty good. I've heard good things about Toyotas and Hondas in terms of reliability. And a lot of cars. I mean, I've only had 4 cars in my life. And 3 of them were American cars. Chrysler, Pontiac, and Chevy. But yeah, I don't care. This cat gets his dinner and no other wet food until he finishes this one. Well, good. You put your foot down. You know, you let the cat know that's the way it's got to be. I guess. More right now. You can store up to 3 turbochargers at once, use them or lose them. Won't waste money on cat food that goes into the bin. Hey, yo. Oh, isn't this Obsidian? Didn't we just do this one? I feel like we just did a lot of them. It really is Obsidian again. We really did just do this one. $39% boost! It's an arbitrary amount of boost. Ciao. Shot again. Shot another time. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, okay. I almost went in the lava for pretty much no reason. And I did. Yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay, that was fun. That was entertaining. That made me happy. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake I made every other time here. I'm not going to try and go in that pipe. I'm just going to stay away from it. Just take the regular route. And see what happens. Hey, yo. There we go. Shot again. Take a really tight turn here. What a turn it's going to be. Woo! There you go again. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo! Whoa. Whoa. Hey, yo. Whoa. And now we're losing. Hey, yo. Hey, yo again. Hey, yo! Finally, good finish. Second place! Nice. I thought it was third place, but I'll take it. Should go due for a good one. Holy crap, there we go. That got me almost all the way. Honda's grandparents had one 300,000 miles. That is impressive. I'm trying to think. The car that I had with the most miles on it was, well, that was my Pontiac, which unfortunately I'll never know how many miles it would have gotten to because I totaled it, but it had 154,000. That's the car I drove with the most miles on it. My last car I had for a long time too got to 125,000 before I traded it in. It didn't technically die, but it wasn't in great shape either. And the car I'm driving now has 78,000 miles on it, so I got a long way to go there. So I've never gotten a car to 200,000 miles. I've gotten 2 to 100,000 miles. Well, not just me, because I've never bought a new car. I bought used cars, but you get what I'm saying. More right now. Ooh, this place. Is this Python again? I don't even know. About to find out. Oh, we're not going to find out. It's not going to tell us. That was a weird timing. 94%! Boost! I mean, if I had that option, if I had enough money, maybe. But even then, you know what? Nothing wrong with a new car, obviously, but... I'd like to save about $20,000 or $30,000 and just buy like a decent used car. Wow, that was insane. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Close to leveling up to the gold rank. Anyway, we'll see if I can do it after this. Chances are a good finish here. I mean, even a decent finish would get me, what about 94%? I mean, as long as I don't finish in dead last, not that I just jinx it. I'm in 9th place. Boosted! Have a fun little course. Watch out. Hey, oh, now we're really boosting it up. Boosting all the way into 7th place. Take that. Take that, odds. Whoa, watch out. Okay, don't watch out. Maybe watch out a little bit. Watch out, oh boy. Okay, don't watch out. Watch out a little bit out. I'm changing my philosophies as I go. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, that was sick. So fun fact, and I don't know how this worked out, but every car that I've ever gotten... Wait, is that true? Except for one. I was going to say, never mind, not true. No, it's not even close to true. There was something else I was going to say. Like, the last few cars I've gotten were, like, 3 years old when I got them. Like, I got my 2019 Cruze in 22. I got my 05 Pontiac in 08. But then, before that, my other car was 3 years old. 4 years old. Whatever. The pattern does not hold. Out. Whoa. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Hey, yo, let's go. 4th. Damn it, I thought I was in 3rd. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm gonna have to, but that should get me up to the next level at least. Finally. Of course, it's taking longer than usual because I might actually rank up this time. We don't want me to accidentally see that. God damn it. This isn't me ranking up. Alright, well, whatever, I guess. I guess we'll never get to see it. Oh, we did see it! Oh, yeah, look at that. Now we just gotta play another 5 hours and we can see Gold 2. Good job, Gold 1. Alright. There it is. Game on PS5? I would think so, yeah. This is, yeah. I mean, it's on Xbox. I'm playing it on Xbox right now, but yeah, Fortnite's on everything, I think. I think it's even on Switch. I can only imagine how good that is. Oh, here we go. Finally made it to Gold 1. We'll see what tracks we get right now. Might get some good ones. Might not. I really don't know. Well, we got Puddle Jumper 2, and I know there's some orange balls involved because I see them right in the distance there. 98% boost. Almost there. Whoa. There they are. Orange balls. Right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was gonna say, like, the racing is like the only reason I play this, and I would rather they just put this in with Rocket League since it's Rocket League cars in the race. Like, the two teams teamed up to make this game, but for some reason it's a Fortnite mode, not a Rocket League mode. Go figure. I mean, I do enjoy a good racing. Watch out. Racer. This is not the smoothest controlling racing game I've ever played, but the sense of speed is very good, I will say. It's definitely, definitely gets the job done. Although, like you see, there's a lot of, like, really quick collisions like that. Oh, there you go. Never played GTA, but I know we have a few GTA fans in there. I shouldn't say never, I haven't played 5. I haven't played a GTA game in general in a long time. But if I did, that's the one I would play. It's been out for, like, 12 years now. When it is. Look out. Ooh, just boosted right through that wall. I'm like, frick that wall. Oh man, that was terrible. Watch out. Orange balls. Orange those things. Hey, yo. Last lap. Man, it's getting intense. Ooh. Well, auto's kind of auto in German. Grand, I know you could say gross. Gross gestohlen Auto? I have no idea. Well, the word for thief is Dieb. I don't know the word for theft itself, though. I just said it was more like stolen. Big stolen car. I really need to stop saying words that I can then not translate to German. Damn me and my superior English knowledge. Hey, yo! Alright, 4th place, not bad. Favorite Sonic movie? That's a good question because I really want to say Sonic 2. Sonic 3, though, is really good. I think I might still say Sonic 2, though. I think Sonic 3, I really like it because I feel like there's, like, not a part of it I want to skip. Like, Sonic Movie 2 had that wedding scene that just kind of dragged on too long. And also had that dance scene, which I could have done without, but even then... I mean, they're all good, but... Nah, I'm still gonna go Movie 2. Movie 3, though, was a lot better than I expected, which I thought would be good, but... It was really good. Sonic Movie 3. Did a great job following the story of that game while still incorporating those characters that they insist on pushing on us, but whatever. Yeah, 3 was great. To me, the ending of 3 is the best ending out of all of them. That's the reason why I even consider 3 better than 2, but I don't think 3 is better than 2. I still think 2 is the best one. Altogether, I think 3 has the best ending, though. But I love 2. Mainly because I'm a big Knuckles fan. I'm a big fan of the game Sonic and Knuckles, which that followed the plot of. I thought Robotnik was a little better in that. Jim Carrey. I think having two Jim Carreys in the last one was not a great move, to be honest. I think you could have done that plot without Gerald Robotnik, who, I mean, honestly, should have been dead because he's dead in the games, and he's also 110 years old even in the movie. It doesn't really make sense, but whatever. I get it. You know, it had some comic moments. Like, to me, there's just a few weaknesses about 3 that take it out of that discussion, but everything else about it's so good. The action scenes are great. The comedy's great. Like, even the Jim Carrey scenes, as lame as they are, I did laugh. I can't say, like, oh, well, it was stupid. It's like, well, I still laughed, didn't I? The humor in 2 wasn't that great either. I laughed at that. Like, had the best and worst. Kind of, yeah. No, that's, I mean, I'm not going to say worst, but I do think some of the plots were a little lazy in 3, but, like, as far as what we got at the end and even some of the parts in the beginning, like, yeah, that was peak. Okay, I hate to say the word peak, but there was some peak moments throughout the movie. And 2 had that as well. I just feel like 2 kind of dragged at times, but when 2 was on, Sonic 2 was the best. But that's not to say the first movie was bad. I just think the first movie was like a little too generic at times. I feel like you could have put anybody or any kind of character in that movie. I mean, obviously, you know, Robotnik, but I mean, you could have just had some mad scientist. He doesn't feel like Robotnik really till the third movie. And the second movie he does, but yeah, I mean, Jim Carrey was great in all 3 of them. It's just really weird if you watch the first one now, because I actually do still watch the first one once in a while. Like, Jim Carrey, he wasn't serious, but he was like a lot more grounded. He definitely gets more goofy as they go, which is not ill-fitting of the character. Like, I actually, overall, I was a little skeptical of how Jim Carrey would handle Robotnik, and I have to say, he fucking nailed it, even in the first movie where he wasn't as Robotnik-like. Like, it was just believable that Robotnik would be that much of an egomaniac, you know, and bossing the military around and all that. Like, it just worked. You hate Jim Carrey? All right. I mean, yeah, he doesn't look like Robotnik. He doesn't necessarily act like him other than some of the funny moments. I'll give you that. But, yeah, I was a little skeptical when they announced him. But I also knew they needed, like, a star for the Sonic movies. Like, when the Sonic movie was first announced, the first one, it's like, well, who's going to be in this that we know? Because, you know, they weren't going to get, like, big actors for it. Now they've gotten a few big actors. But back then, you know, back in 2020, you know, the Sonic movie was seen as, like, this, like, just kind of taboo project. Like, nobody really wanted their name on it. So, like, when Jim Carrey was Robotnik, it's like, oh, Jim Carrey. Like, you know, yeah, he was a little dated even then, but it's like, well, everyone knows Jim Carrey. Like, it was big star power. So, well, still is in some ways, their big star. Like, so it's like, yeah, I might not think he's great for the role, but it is Jim Carrey. Like, at the very least, my thinking going into the first movie was like, if this sucks, at least Jim Carrey will be funny. But it turns out we got, like, both. We got a good movie and Jim Carrey was funny. So it was like, all right, well, that's kind of cool and kind of fitting because Jim Carrey was a big 90s star and Sonic was from the 90s. So, like, the fact that the villain is the, you know, the old guy from the 90s, not that old, but I'm saying, like, the big comedy guy from the 90s. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want Adam Sandler to be Robotnik, but, like, the whole point being, like, all right, I could think of worse people to play, you know, Dr. Robotnik. You know, 90s, Sonic is still very much based in the 90s, like the actual original character. I keep forgetting he was in that. Did I get in the fourth? I really did get in the fourth. I don't know. I thought Jim Carrey's been good as Robotnik. I mean, again, I haven't seen anybody else do it, so I can't really be like, oh, this person would do it better. I'm like, I don't know, maybe. But like I said, he definitely took the character in some different directions in the first Sonic movie, and I didn't hate it. He does not play the role as Robotnik. He plays it as a Jim Carrey character. Yeah, that is true. I will not deny that. I will say, Keanu Reeves' Shadow was really good. I didn't really know what to expect there. I kind of, as much as I like Shadow, I kind of find it hard to screw him up. Like, Shadow's more of a presence, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, Shadow talks, but, like, Shadow's more just, like, how do you deliver the character, which I already saw from the trailers. They made Shadow look awesome, so I wasn't really worried about that. Unless Keanu Reeves just said some silly things, which I knew he wasn't going to. Like, I thought he would be fine, but I actually thought Keanu Reeves did even better than that. Again, Shadow didn't have a ton of lines in the movie, but when he did, they were, like, very well delivered, I thought. Which, again, I'm not, like, a voice acting expert, so I'm sure other people might have not liked his delivery as much. But I thought he was good. I think, actually, out of all of them, I think Idris Elba as Knuckles was the best pick. Like, and again, I know the voice of Tails is really the voice of Tails from the games, so I can't really compare there, because obviously she does a great Tails because she was Tails in the games. But I think Knuckles, even though that's not a voice I'm used to hearing, he does great as Knuckles. Like, I believe that voice is Knuckles, and, like, just the way he gets, like, overexcited, you know, nervous, you know, wanting to fight, like, it feels like Knuckles, but it's not overdone. Yeah, Shadow was great. Actually, I think Sonic is, like, out of the CGI characters, I think Sonic's voice is, like, the worst. Like, Ben Schwartz isn't bad, but I feel like as Sonic, he's just kind of like, what was I going to say? As Sonic, I feel like Ben Schwartz is trying to be like what people think Sonic sounds like. Like, if you don't know Sonic games, you're just some random, like, person who's just seen the character once or twice. You think that's what he sounds like. Like, hey, guys, I'm Sonic. Oh, my God. Like, I feel like he tries too much to do that than just be a guy who happens to be Sonic, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I'm a little picky when it comes to Sonic voices. I still think Ryan Drummond did the best Sonic, and that was way back in the 90s, but there's been other good Sonic voice actors. I don't think Ben Schwartz is the best Sonic voice actor. And I don't think it's even close. Like, I think he's okay for the movies. I also think part of it is his material. I think they give him kind of slapstick, weird material that Sonic wouldn't always say. When he has to be more serious, he is, and it comes off as genuine, but again, I'm just saying, out of the CGI cast, I feel like Tails and Knuckles' voices fit them, obviously, because Tails is the voice from the games. But even Knuckles' voice fits him very well. I don't think Sonic's voice fits him that great. It just sounds like some guy in college trying to do the voice. Like, hey, guys, I'm Sonic. Like, I don't know. I don't buy it. It's not terrible. It's just, it's kind of one of those voices, again, kind of like Shadow, where it's like, where Shadow's more stoic, Sonic has kind of an over-the-top delivery, so you can kind of be a little more forgiving on that too, but yeah. I think Shadow was better than Sonic in terms of voice acting. Because, I mean, you could overdo Shadow. You could have somebody do Shadow and be like, I'm Shadow, I'm so dark. Like, you can overdo it. But I thought he had just the right amount of, like, stoicism without making it, like, ominous, you know? Same thing with Knuckles. You could do all of them wrong. I mean, you could have Knuckles be like, I want to punch everybody, which he kind of does, but I don't know. I'm just kind of analyzing it. My thing with Robotnik, in terms of not just Jim Carrey, but Robotnik in general, is we've had so many versions of Robotnik, not just voice actors, but just versions of the character, that it's hard to say what is Robotnik. Like, is he a more serious guy? Is he more funny? Is he more goofy? Like, I like the way the comics handle it, where Robotnik is kind of insane, but he's insane because he's tired of losing to Sonic. Like, he's basically, you know, imagine being this genius and you can build anything and you can do anything, but you can't stop this one blue hedgehog. Like, that's basically, the comics really lean into that, and I think they do a good job of making Robotnik, like, yeah, he's still smart, but he's, like, off his rocker because he's, like, so driven nuts by Sonic that he does have these unintentionally goofy moments because he's basically not senile, but he's, like, kind of just, like, so hell-bent on killing Sonic that he's, like, insane. So I think that's actually an interesting way to take the character. I don't think that's what they do in the movies, but you do notice Jim Carrey / Robotnik getting more unhinged in every movie, and I think that is a good parallel. You know, the more times you lose, the more frustrated you get. I mean, but then, of course, the games just have it be more comical, despite the fact that he loses in the games, too. Which, to be fair, the games and the movies have both had these moments where Robotnik kind of wins, which I actually don't mind. Like, you know, he helps Sonic, or something happens where Robotnik's actually not the butt of the joke, and I actually am okay with that if it's done right, which I think his ending in Sonic 3 was actually kind of fitting. Obviously not the ending of the game that it's based on, but still a good ending, I thought. Whether or not that ending sticks, we'll see, but I thought that was a really well-done ending for Robotnik, regardless of what I thought of the overall portrayal. But, I mean, how great was it to see the Sonic Adventure 2 suit in the movie? Like, as soon as I saw that, and I kind of knew it was going to be in there because I saw posters, but, like, as soon as I saw the suit in the movie, I'm like, oh, God, yes. I kind of wish we got to see more of the suit, the Dr. Robotnik Sonic Adventure 2 suit, because we do see it for, like, the last 20 minutes or so of the movie, but it was so great. I know, it doesn't. I'm just a geek like that. Anybody could have been wearing that suit, I would have been excited about it. Well, yeah, that... So, I kind of see both points. I think part of it too is the script, though. I don't think Jim Carrey's writing the script. I don't know what. Like, I'm sure he has some direction. Like, I'm sure he tells the guys, okay, you know, maybe have Robotnik do this or that. But I'm pretty sure whoever's writing the script also kind of gives him these goofy lines to say. Maybe because it's Jim Carrey, maybe because that's just what they want Robotnik to be like. It's kind of one of those, like, chicken or the egg things. Like, are they writing the character more comedic on purpose, or is Jim Carrey taking the lines and making them more comedic? I don't know. But for the most part, I really have not had a problem with Jim Carrey's Robotnik. I'd be the first one to tell you if I did, because Robotnik's one of my favorite villains in any media, because I'm a huge Sonic fan. So, yes, Sonic's arch enemy is one of my favorite villains. What the hell just happened there? Yeah, I do too. Unfortunately, I think the one thing that kind of hurt Sonic 3 was a Jim Carrey decision, which is I think Jim Carrey wanted to play both Robotniks. Like, I think originally they had a plan to either bring Gerald Robotnik back or have him be a minor character, and Jim Carrey's like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if I played both of them? And I think that ultimately was his call. I don't have, like, hard evidence on that, but I think that's why we got, like, the Robotnik dancing scene and sort of some of the silliness we got that, to me, you can make Ivo Robotnik as silly as you want. To me, Gerald Robotnik was, like, such a serious character. Like, you didn't even really know a lot about him in the game, but, like, from what little you knew, he was just a guy. He was a professor, you know? He worked on Shadow. He had a dying granddaughter. Like, he was not a funny guy. Like, he had a lot of things wrong with him, understandably so, and he was not an evil villain like, you know, Ivo Robotnik. So I think, you know, making Gerald Robotnik kind of this just more insane Jim Carrey, I thought was just kind of, eh. And again, I didn't like that he was alive anyway. You know, big spoiler here, but, you know, in SA2, he's dead already. Gerald Robotnik is only referenced. I mean, because he's like 2 generations old, so, you know, it's possible to live to 110 years old. It is possible, but it just seemed a little too convenient that he was just there so that they could make all these little Jim Carrey jokes and have him dancing with himself and all that. Like, but that's more the nitpicking side of me, because, again, I love the SA2 story. Probably it's my favorite story in any Sonic game, so Gerald Robotnik technically is the final antagonist of that game, but it's after he's dead. He has like a suicide message kind of thing, which I know they weren't going to do that in a kid's movie. They were going to show like his suicide video. Well, it wasn't suicide. He gets shot, but you know what I'm saying. But, I don't know. That was my biggest nitpick, was the way Gerald Robotnik was handled. But most people, most casual Sonic fans are not going to even know who that is or care. They're just going to think it's funny that Jim Carrey played an old guy at the same time as the regular him. But if you're a big Sonic fan like I am, and especially a big fan of SA2, you will notice that... I'm trying not to spoil anything, but yeah, he might not be dead. Do we know that, though? I have a few theories. I mean, I know what you're saying, but if Jim Carrey doesn't come back for a 4th one, it's pretty easy to just say he's dead. But if he does come back, it's going to be hard to say how he survived that. True. And actually, funny thing is, there is a... Oh, all right. Darksage is back to offer his opinions on Jim Carrey now. There was a deleted scene in Sonic 3, I know this because I have the digital version, where they actually show how he survived Sonic 2 that I wish they had kept in the movie. And it's actually kind of, I don't want to say brutal, but I mean, like, they show Agent Stone kind of getting his corpse out of the, well, his body, he's still alive. They show Agent Stone getting him out of the rubble from the robot that fell over. So, like, he gets him out of the rubble, he's, like, in a full-body cast, and Agent Stone explains how it took so many months to get him back to health or whatever. It was actually, I mean, it wasn't, like, that bad. It was a little funny, actually, but, like, my point is they showed how he survived. They took it out of the final movie for reasons I don't understand, but they took it out of the movie, but they do explain it to, like, it's, like, maybe a minute long, but... Yeah, they don't really explain how he gets fat. I guess he just gets fat from sitting there all day, but... They do explain how he survives. But how is he going to... I'm sorry, but how is he going to survive, like, a huge-ass explosion? You say he came back? No, I mean, I have a few theories, and again, I'm trying not to get into spoiler territory, but based on the direction they're going in the 4th movie, there are many, many ways to bring him back that don't involve this universe's Jim Carrey coming back, if you know what I'm getting at. But we'll see. They obviously left it kind of vague on purpose, and I kind of liked it. I actually didn't like the ending scene where you find out that Shadow survives, because that kind of kills his whole sacrifice. I mean, yes, I know in the game Shadow comes back, but they could have left that more open. Like, you don't really need, to be honest, you don't need Shadow. Like, I love Shadow, but you don't need Shadow to be in, like, every Sonic movie going forward. Like, he's not a mainstay like Tails or Knuckles. Like, because now I feel like it's just going to become, every movie's just going to be like, oh, we have a big threat, let's go get Shadow to fight it. Like, I feel like it's just going to keep stacking, you know? Like, Shadow's going to join them, then Silver's going to join them, you know, they're just going to get more and more powerful. It's going to be like the Avengers, where every threat gets bigger, but then they just meet a bigger ally or whatever. All movies have scenes that get cut in the end. That's what I mean. Like, in most of the scenes they cut were honestly pretty stupid, but that one I thought they should have kept. Because it shows, like, you know, him getting saved from the robot. I mean, it looked like it was fully filmed. Like, all the CGI was in and everything. But anyway. Which, I mean, they do show that at the end of Sonic 2. You do see Agent Stone disguised as a gun soldier. So presumably he's looking for Robotnik's body. But there's not much of a body to find in a space station that blows up in the middle of the galaxy like that. I mean, I don't see Agent Stone going out there in an astronaut suit and getting him. Like, I don't know. Even if he does, he's going to be putting molecules back together. Anyhow. Yeah, that was stupid too, though. You're talking about Palpatine coming back in the last Star Wars movie. That was fucking stupid. They didn't even explain that. They're just like, yeah, he's just back. We don't know. But, yeah. Alright, see, Darkseid confuses me with their selective Sonic knowledge. But yes, those are both valid things. I don't know where a Golem came from, but yes, that is a boss in the game of which you're speaking. Space Colony Arc. The truth about 50 years ago. Oh, it's Toaster. Toaster, like, shows up, like, right toward the very end of my streams, but still nice to have him. How you doing, Toaster? "15 seconds left!" Oh, this is terrible. What was I was going to say something else. Empire Strikes Back. Oh, I gotta go Return of the Jedi, but I do love Empire Strikes Back. I mean, really, the original trilogy to me is still my favorite. I know it's kind of dated now. Special effects are pretty bad, you know, all that stuff. Seen up and always had a plan. So to get to that, that is a good point. I don't know what he gets out of playing it up, though, but the fact that Shadow saved him, I think, is accurate. Like, I think, honestly, I feel like Thanos could come back, but only because of the multiverse thing. Like, it won't be that Thanos, it'll be a multiverse Thanos. But, getting back to Big Mac's point, what would Robotnik get out of playing up his sacrifice? Like, I think he knew, or he thought he was going to die there. He could still get saved and just not know it, but, like, you think he had a plan the whole time? Like, to disappear or something? I don't know. Maybe. What I think is, if they do bring Robotnik back, I don't think it's going to be the same Robotnik, because I'm just going to spoil the damn movie, because I can't talk about it without spoiling the movie. At the end of the movie, we see Metal Sonic, so obviously the next movie is going to be based on Sonic CD. So I'm thinking it's a bad future situation where somehow there's another universe where Robotnik has taken over, and Amy's trying to stop that from happening, that Metal Sonic, like, followed her through the portal or something. That's what I think happens. And I think if we do see Robotnik, it's going to be an alternate Robotnik from that other dimension where he won. That's what I think. I think the Robotnik that's been in the first 3 movies is dead. But you could still bring back another Robotnik who might look more like the Genesis games and say, you know, it's Sonic CD Robotnik. You know what I'm saying? Bad future Robotnik. And then you actually have a more interesting story, because that Robotnik would be just really evil. He wouldn't be, you know, like the one who just sacrificed himself. At least I kind of hope that's what they do, because if they did just fake his death, that kind of is whatever. Yeah, Return of the Jedi's great. But I mean, they're all pretty good. I even like A New Hope. Not that people don't like that one, but I want to watch the original Star Wars trilogy again. That's just my theory. You can agree with it or disagree with it. I think Robotnik comes back, but it's not the same Robotnik, which also means, and I know they said they wouldn't do it, but they could recast the character if they did that, because they could say, oh, it's not Robotnik, it's like some descendant or some version of him. They could have another actor play him. I don't think they're going to do it, but if they went that route, they could say it's like future Robotnik, so he looks older or something, but it's not Jim Carrey, it's actually somebody else. You get fame? No, that's true. And I know he does say that line, if I can't destroy the world, I might as well save it. Like, I actually kind of like that line, so that's like his version of winning. I mean, yeah, we get it, you know, Jim Carrey, God, I actually think he's really Jim Carrey now. Robotnik is not a nice dude, like, he's not doing stuff out of the goodness of his heart. And the whole thing with that whole scene in general is, if Robotnik didn't do that, they were all going to die anyway. Like, the colony was going to blow up, whether or not Robotnik helped. So, either they all die, or just he dies. So, it really was not like he saved I mean, he did save people, but So you know what? If he wants to play it up, I mean, let him. You know, like he was gonna die anyway, so give him his last wish, I guess. I don't know. Bionic will just, that kind of already happens. That happens in 3 to a degree. Kind of not. Again, they've actually, in only 3 movies, they've played up most of the tropes that we've already seen. Knuckles gets tricked by Robotnik. Robotnik, you know, ends up teaming up with Sonic. You know, Metal Sonic's going to be in the next one. So, I mean, we've seen almost everything you would see in a Sonic game by now in terms of plot lines. There really aren't that many plot lines in Sonic games. I would be interested to see them go after the 7 Chaos Emeralds. I know they've already kind of established that the Master Emerald is the 7 Chaos Emeralds, like it's all 7 of them, but it would be nice to see them do like a special stage or something where they have to find the Chaos Emeralds like individually. I know that would make the movie like 3 hours long, but they could make it quick. It'd be like the Infinity Stones where they get all 7 of them, but I mean, I don't care. I don't mind the way they did it. I knew they weren't going to have the 7 Chaos Emeralds in Sonic Movie 3, even though they're in Sonic Adventure 2. Only because they already established in Sonic Movie 2 that the 7 Chaos Emeralds are in the Master Emeralds. So they were just going to have that 1 emerald. I guess that's the way they're doing it now, but it would be interesting to see the 7 Chaos Emeralds get split up and they have to find them. That would also allow for a lot more environments. Because, I mean, yeah, it's cool to see Sonic go into London or Tokyo, whatever, but, like, how about, like, I don't know, Chemical Plant Zone? How about, like, actual Sonic levels? Like, they showed the 3D Green Hill Zone in the beginning of Sonic Movie 1, then we never saw it again. Again, I'm not a proponent of the Green Hill Zone. I'm actually kind of sick of Green Hill Zone, but another disappointing finish, by the way. Sonic meets Mario. That's another one I keep hearing. I almost don't want it to happen, to be honest. Like, I'm not going to get mad if it happens, but there's only been 1 Mario movie. There's probably going to be a second one. There is going to be a second one, but I don't know. I don't see those movies coexisting. Like, well, for one thing, one's live action, one's all CGI, so Sonic would have to go into Mario's world as CGI Sonic, unless you want to throw 3D-looking Mario into the real human world. That wouldn't look right. You know, so I feel like, just stylistically, we're already off to a weird start. Ooh, random clip. But even besides that, then we gotta, like, kind of, like, resolve the comedy of Mario versus the comedy of Sonic, as far as just the movie versions of both. Again, in a game, I would love to see them cross over, besides the Olympic Games. I would love to see Sonic and Mario cross over, but in a movie, I don't know how good that would actually go. Ouch. I do enjoy blah. I mean, yeah, Bobby Mario, that could be a thing. Well, that was a really short clip. I know I have more clips than that. There we go. Alright, New London, apparently. Why is this taking so long for the game to load? There we go. Look how the sound is not synced up at all, this clip. It's kind of funny, we're just talking about SA2. This is City Escape. Alright. So, this is going to be my last race here. It's a long clip. Ah, no boost. Well, that was the Shadow Generations version. Hey, yo. Alright, well, that was something. But yeah, this will be my last race for today. Well, for the stream. Appreciate everybody watching, though. Sonic's like the Power Rangers movie. How many Power Rangers movies have they made? I mean, honestly, like, they made the one in 2017, that was it. They made one in the 90s, that was it. Actually, honestly, I'm surprised there's not more of them, because the Power Rangers, especially in the 90s, were mad popular. The fact that the Mighty Morphin only got the one series, the one movie with that cast, and then they made a reboot in 2017. I say I love Power Rangers, don't get me wrong. I mean, Power Rangers and Sonic do have a similar 90s culture to them, you know, obviously, but I was gonna say, they didn't make any they made like maybe 2 Power Rangers movies in like 30 years. Like, I mean, I kind of wish they'd made more of them, to be honest, as a fan of this franchise, but they haven't made any. They made 2017, which I thought was just alright. I mean, really, as much as I love the Sonic movie, like, I didn't think it was that much better or worse than the Power Rangers movie, but yet the Sonic movie got 2 sequels, soon to be 3, and the Power Rangers movie didn't get any. I thought the Power Rangers movie at least deserved 1 sequel, even if, you know, just to see where they went with it. again, I thought it was an okay movie, but I also thought the first Sonic movie was an okay movie, so I don't get why one did better than the other. I guess just name recognition, but Power Rangers has name recognition. Green Ranger, yeah, I know, who they teased at the end of the first Power Rangers movie, well, the reboot movie. Yeah, Rita Repulsa was not great in the reboot. I don't know. Everyone has different opinions on that movie. I have a friend who thinks it's, like, great. I have most of my friends don't think it's that great, but other people think it's good. I'm not against them changing the Power Rangers, you know, making them a little different, but, like, I didn't like that movie that much. Like, I don't know. It was okay. It was definitely one of the more, like, mature, quote-unquote, mature type of movies featuring that cast, but I mean, it's good. I don't know. My whole point is that they're not making, like, 20 of those movies. Like, you make it sound like, oh, they're just going to pump out more Power Rangers movies. It's like, well, why aren't they? Like, I mean, I'd be open to it, but as far as I know, there's nothing in the works for another Power Rangers movie by anybody. Definitely not Lionsgate, who had the rights to the first one there. I keep saying the first one. You know what I mean, the one from 2017. The one from 95 was actually just based on a series, so the OG, I like it. It's kind of just trashy, but that's why I like it. I also like the 2021 one, though. The 2021 Mortal Kombat movie was a good example of making, like, something kind of campy a little more serious while still keeping the campiness in it. Like, it kind of had a little of everything. I really like that movie, the 2021 Mortal Kombat. The OG one I also like, but I mean, it's not aged amazingly. I have no idea what the frick I just did there. Because they have to abide by the true. You know what I love about Darkseid is he, like, complains about things, but then he knows, like, a shit ton about them. He's like, oh, I hate Sonic, especially the second level in the fourth game where you go through that little pixel gate. I'm like, what the hell? Like, oh, Power Rangers sucks, just like the original Sentai footage that I know all about. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? Japan has 48 series, can only have movies based on certain seasons of it. Power Rangers was cool for its time. Power Rangers, I mean, I still like Power Rangers. The original Power Rangers. I haven't really watched any of the newer ones, but I can't really say. But anyway. Yeah, is it really 48 now? I know it's a lot. That's a lot of Power Rangers. There's only so many times we can save the world from all these alien things. But anyway. I appreciate everybody watching today. This was a fun, if not lengthy, I keep saying Rocket Racing stream. But again, I do appreciate everybody watching. We had quite a big team today. Again, yesterday we had a big team as well for Fall Guys, so I enjoy that. Love seeing a lot of people here. Hopefully you all had fun. We will see you in the next one, and as always, stay chaotic. Blur out.
Okay.